Hello, people of the internet. We are so back. I said it a second time because the first time I had not hit the start recording button. And now I
That's
have.
awesome.
And now we're recording, and there.
Consummate professional, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, we do this all the time. We're professionals. Yay! We're reading the rest of the supports.
We are doing that.
We did half of them last time, and we're doing the other half today. Was Kieran the last person we read?
I sure hope so, because hold on, what are his supports?
I know we read Kieran's. Kieran and Reese, Kieran and Oscar,
Yeah, which of
Kieran and Marsha. Maybe we didn't do Kieran because I don't remember Kieran and Marsha. Was Mia the last person we did?
I think it was Mia.
Okay, and then okay. So after Mia is after Mia you get
One of us really should have written this down.
I should know this in my brain. Did
Well,
we
I'm saying like we should. Did
Hmm?
we do Mia at all? Yeah, we did, right?
Yeah, because I think the last one we read was her and Ilyana.
Oh yeah, where? Yes, I recall.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because you talked about how Mia's nemesis is maybe Ileana.
No, I was saying her nemesis is maybe Lucia.
That's what I meant.
Have we done all of Ilyana's supports then?
Is
Uh,
Ileana next?
Ilyana's after Mia, yes.
Okay.
We
Well,
saw
we did
Ilyana and
Zyhar.
Zyhark.
I don't think we did this. No.
You don't think so?
Nope.
Great. Ilyana and Lucia then is where we'll go. Are we good to just jump right into it?
Who did Lucia?
You. This is you talking to
Fuck!
yourself again. This is the Sydney episode.
Yeah, but it was Lucia British. Did I make her
I
like
think,
soft
yeah, I think
British?
she was soft British.
Fine. It's the soft off. Let's go.
The soft off.
Well, well.
Oh, hold on, hold on.
All right,
I gotta get back used to it.
Well, well. Look at this cute little thing. So you're a mage, huh? I'm Lucia, a soldier in the Royal Crimean Army, and I thank you for joining our cause. I'm Ileana. I'm with Grail's Oh. What's wrong? You alright? Yes, don't mind me. Look at you. You're skinny at a sword edge. Wait, then a sword edge. All this marching must be hard for you. I fall down sometimes. I just can't keep up. That's no good. If it happens on the battlefield, you're as good as meat. You've got to stay fit and battle ready. Yes, ma'am. You're sounding faint. Hang on, don't collapse on me. Here, let me help you. Let's get you back to your tent. I can't move. Hungry. So hungry. Wait here. Let me go fetch some food. Really? You do that? Of course. What do you think you can eat? I'll take anything. All right, I'll try and find something big and hearty to give you strength. Stay where you are until I come back. Thank you so much.
Be support.
All right, Ileana, start now. Let me give this a try. Huff! Ah! Huff! Ah. Wait, Ileana, can you come back here for a moment? Yes? What is it? I know you're not feeling great, but I still want you to do some running. Exercise is important. Why not start out slowly? Yes, I'll try. I ran the best I could. Ha! That was supposed to be running. Well, listen, Ileana. I didn't mean to be so harsh. Nobody is born great at everything. It takes hours and hours of practice to get better at something. So don't feel bad when you don't excel at something right away, okay?
Right.
Is that clear? Yes. Don't worry, I'll work on it with you. Go and give it another try. All right, I'll do my best. Then we can take a break. Perhaps you'd like some water before you try again. Actually, I'm a little hungry.
Shocker.
Food? No problem at all. What would you like to eat? Do you remember that meal you made me the other day? That was so tasty. I'd love that again. You liked it that much, huh? Then I'll set to work making you another big helping. But you'll have to run for it. It's a deal. Thank you for everything.
A support.
Where's Ileana? I told her to wait right here. Where did she run off to? Hello? Lucia? Ileana, did something happen? No, just so hungry. Hungry. Hungry? Haven't you been eating? No, not enough. I just had 5 helpings. What? 5 helpings? Yes, oh, and I took Soren's lamb shank when he wasn't looking. How much do you usually eat? When I cook, I usually make 6 or 7 helpings.
Uh-huh.
You're not a Lagoose, are you? No. Listen, Ileana, I've put you through some hard training over the last few days, and it got me thinking. There is something seriously wrong with you. But I can't leave you like this. You've made it this far, and we'll get through whatever it is together. Yes, that makes me happy. You make delicious meals. You're so beautiful and strong. I want to be with you, Lucia.
Gay.
Wow, gay. Oh, fine, we might as well go get some food.
Happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride Month. You're cooking. I can almost taste it. Oh, wait, fuck. You're cooking. I can almost taste it. You're always so hungry. All right, I'll make you whatever you want, but you had better train hard. Yes! Oh, I'm so happy!
That sure was an Ileana support. I do like how it gets a little gay at the end.
It's a little gay at the end.
It's a little gay at the end. Everyone's gay. Ileana and Mordecai. You look sickly.
I know you.
I am Mordecai. You are Ileana. We have not met.
You're right. I keep to myself mostly. Even though we're on the same side, I'm often forgotten.
What is wrong?
I'm sorry. I got a little dizzy there. Don't worry about it. It happens all the time.
You are skinny. Even for a Bjork. Can you fight?
I can. Somehow.
But you are as thin as paper. Won't the enemy tear you to shreds?
There's nothing I can do about my size. When that happens, I'm ready.
Gah, I don't like the sound of that. Stay close to my side. I will keep your skinny Bjork body safe.
Really? Thank you, Mordecai.
B support. Ugh!
Hello, Mordecai. Wow, are you carrying all those crates by yourself? That's incredible.
Ugh! Count on me for a strong back and a pair of paws. Ugh! These are the last ones.
How can you carry all those at once? I could never do that.
Eat the big meals and get meat on your bones. Then you can lift crates like me.
I would love to eat big meals, but I can't because, well, I have no money. That's why I faint all the time.
You go hungry because you don't have money for food. That shames us all. It will end now. Take my gold. Go! Feast! Eat as much as you want. Become fat and happy, little Bjork.
Really? Are you sure?
Yes,
Anything. Anything at all.
I would not lie to a hungry Bjork.
Thank you, Mordecai. I don't know what to say. You're like an angel.
Me? No, stop. You embarrass me. A support.
Thank you for your generosity the other day, Mordecai. Nobody has ever done anything like that for me.
Do not thank me. We are friends. But you ate like a starved bear. 8 of me could not eat that much mutton stew.
The food was delicious. I could have eaten more.
I would feed you again, but you ate through all my Bjork money. Where do you put all that food?
Well, in my stomach.
You are like the furry little squirrels that live with us in the woods. Always stuffing food in their mouths. Half Bjork, half squirrel. That's you. You're a little squirrel. You're a little squirrel girl. You're like a squirrel person.
Maybe you're right. Squirrels, huh? That's cute.
So, when do you hibernate?
Hibernate? I don't hibernate. Most animals don't actually do that.
I know we already did this one.
Well, that one was cute. I think that might be one of my
that's-
favorite Ileana supports, actually.
One of the better ones, yeah.
It might, looking at all of them, I think it might be my favorite.
Gatry is pretty funny, though.
Gatry's is very funny. That one's good. After Ileana is Mist and Rolf, I think.
How did we do Ileana without doing Mordecai? Oh, wait, no, I'm stupid. I forgot how this works. Never mind.
Mist. We did Mist and Boyd. Mist and Mordecai. Oh, it's Jacob talks to himself. It's Jacob Hour.
It's the Jacob Hour.
It's the Jacob Show. I want to change the song.
Welcome to the Jacob Show, where we don't care no more. That's a reference for Brad, if he were here.
Sometimes I can still hear his voice. Oh no! Come back here, you! Where did that thing go? I could have sworn it fell around here somewhere. Looking for this? Wow! Mordecai! You scared me! I am sorry to frighten you. I found this. Is it something you lost? Oh, yes, that's... Some of my clothes were drying on the line, and a breeze carried one of my scarves away. Thank you, Mordecai. You are welcome. Oh, Mordecai? Yes? Oh, well... I'm sorry, it's nothing. If you say so, I will take my leave of you now. Ah, what's wrong with me? I can't believe I couldn't do it. Why can't I be more like brother? He's so casual, so calm all the time. I can't keep panicking like that. Sorry, I realized that this is a battle song and decided that it's probably not a good background music.
Yeah.
Where, Wonderful Pirates. Is it better?
You know,
Too
it's hard to tell.
Too much? Too much? We'll do... How about change of scenery? Is that one good? Yeah, that one's quaint. Good enough. Fades into the background. Hello, Mordecai! You are quite an energetic girl, are you not? Yup, I'm in a good mood today. I am glad to hear it. Well, I like to think I have a cheery disposition. I don't like to be a complainy Janie, you know?
That's crazy.
No, I have never heard that phrase in my life. You know? Ha ha. And I like cooking too. Oh, but I'm not so good at sewing. But my mother was. Is that so? And, I forgot. Mist, you must breathe. That didn't sound good. That didn't sound good for anyone. Ooh, sorry. I'm better now. You are nervous. You have not spoken to many Lugus before. I can tell. But in your heart you are trying to be my friend. That much is clear to me. Most clear. Do not be nervous. In time we will grow to be friends. To speak true, Mordecai feels as nervous as you do. Oh, Mordecai! Yes, thank you. I feel a lot better now. Kind of. You're right. I shouldn't try so hard, should I? Growl.
You could try a little bit, though.
Growl. A support. Oh, Mordecai, is something wrong? Have you seen your brother, Mist? Oh, he's with Titania and the others. No, sorry, he's with Titania and others. But I think he'll be here soon. Ah, do you and your brother get along well? I think so. I mean, just about as well as any brother and sister do, you know? Ike is a good Bjork. He was kind to me, even though we had just met. He is a Bjork, but I feel for him as though he is a brother Laguz. Ha ha ha! Yeah, he always has been a little freaky, hasn't he? Is that so? It does not matter. I am fond of Ike. Mist, I do not want you to laugh, but I would like to tell you something. What's that? When I returned your scarf, my hand was shaking with fear. You were scared? Yes. I was afraid that I made you afraid. I was afraid that you would run. I was afraid. Wow, I didn't know that. Tee-hee, it is kind of funny. You and I have a lot in common, don't you think? Yes, we share much between us. Oh, that was cute.
Yeah,
I like Mordecai a lot. He's a sweetheart.
I do. He's good.
And we didn't read these, I don't think. But these are Mist's second pair of canon supports, kind of.
Oh, the Jill one?
The Jill one. So, hey, we actually get to talk to each other. Yippee!
For once in this godforsaken... It feels like somehow we did choose a lot of the characters that pair with themselves.
Yes. Not that I have any problem talking to myself, really. It feels
No,
like
I kind of like it, actually, because I can...
it just feels like it's
can-
easier to make it flow.
Yeah, I can tutor how I'm gonna talk, or how I'm gonna have the characters talk to each other.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there you are!
Back again, Mist?
This is the C support, right? Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Uh-huh! Because you didn't join us for supper again!
Oh, I remember this cutscene.
Yeah, I think
No
we read
one's
this one and maybe B, but we certainly didn't read A.
no one wants to share the table with a Dayan soldier. It would ruin the meal.
My brother says he doesn't care.
He says that.
And I'm just glad to have someone close to my age traveling with us. Sorry, we're the same age? What?
That's crazy to me.
So come on, let's go eat something.
I can't. Sorry.
I see. Well then, I'll just have to bring the food to you. I'll be right back.
But hold it a second.
B support. Does that taste good, Jill?
Yeah, it's really good. Why?
That was a really good you did. It was good. Because I made it. I'm glad you like it.
You made this?
Yep, I call it Mist's Magical Meatloaf. It's chock full of stuff that's good for you, especially when you're sick. You look real sad and you never eat, so I thought this would make you feel better.
You kind of sounded like you were doing an ad read there. You're worried about me? Why are you so nice to me? I'm a Dayan
Stop! Nope. That usually doesn't happen. I don't know if the Discord mic picked it up, but my voice...
No, I heard it.
Oh, great, cool. Well, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I'm in a very, like, tenuous part of my well, it doesn't hurt, but it's tentative part of my vocal range where
That's
it's like
not even. I don't think that's even close to.
I don't know what word I'm looking for. I'm walking a thin line where if I go a little higher, it just like cracks entirely, and if I go lower, then I lose the falsetto. Anyway, stop! Please stop saying that.
Why? It's true.
Because it makes me feel bad, that's why. You're always saying, I'm a Dane soldier. Everyone should hate me. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Fuck you.
Did you say you're going to beat me?
I just said fuck you.
Oh. You're not a bad person, Jill. I want to be your friend. And you make it really hard.
My friend.
A support.
Can I talk to you for a second, Mist?
Sure, Jill.
Why are we saying each other's names like that? That seems a little out of the flow of a typical conversation.
I don't know, Jill.
I don't really have anything to say, Mist. I just wanted to be with you, Mist. I'm kind of lonely, Mist. Tell me if I'm bothering you, Mist.
No. Actually, I was hoping to see you. 'Cause I'm kind of lonely too. I'm glad you're here.
Great.
Tee-hee.
Hmm.
Oh, hey. What, wasn't that something?
Yeah, it sure was. What?
The Serene's Forest. The way the Raisin and Leanne sang and made those shiny lights and brought the whole forest back to life.
Yeah. That was...
Oh no! Jill! Why are you crying, Jill?
Because that made me understand the lagoons aren't bad. I am the one who was wrong. Wrong about what I believed. Wrong about everything.
Oh, Jill, no! Don't cry! Don't cry! Oh. Still the A support, even though it did a screen transition. You stayed behind because you knew that, right? That's why you left the Dayan army.
There's no way I can go back. I'm sure my father is ashamed of me. I'm sure he thinks of me as a traitor.
That can't be!
It is.
No father would talk about his own daughter like that. Ever! say, "That's all right." Besides, I'm sure he'd be happy to know that his child chose a path she believed in. Because a father wouldn't. A father wouldn't. Oh, Dad!
Mist. Oh, Mist, I know. It's alright.
Father! Father! Ah!
Mist, no! Don't cry! Don't cry, Mist!
Sorry.
Mist, you make all of my worries go away when you're near me.
Really?
The world is hard. Hard and cold and terrible. Even so, you make me want to keep going.
Oh, Jill! Ah!
I told you no crying. Oh no.
Just a couple of preteen girls crying over here.
Yeah,
Or
I feel like I
teenage-
do
I think
a good impression of kid crying.
Mm-hmm. I think they're like... How old are they? I think Jill's 15 or 16, and Mist is 14? 13 or 14?
You can tell Dayan is bad because they have child soldiers.
True. Anyway, we already read Mist and Titania and Mist and Rolf and Mist and Boyd, so you'll never have to hear my Mist voice until
And you'll
the next
never
one.
have to hear what I have to say when I'm Titania.
True. Rolf.
Oh shit.
Oh, hey.
I gotta go sniveling mode.
Yeah, on the bright side, you have what? You have Rolf and
Also,
Taronio, and Rolf and Marcia, and that's it.
Yeah.
And we read it, this C support. Hold on, somebody's knocking on my door. Is that a knock at my door? Is that a knock? I'm back. I don't
Once
think it
again,
was
knock.
actually a knock at my door. Anywho, I think we read the C support, but none of the rest of it. And
Yeah.
I think we did the same thing for Rolf and Marcia. So, anywho, let's go.
Josh?
Huh?
No, you can't be. Sorry, I thought you were someone else. What's your name, young man?
Rolf?
Rolf, eh? What's a child like you doing in a place like this? The battlefield is no place for children. Why do your parents allow this?
I don't have any parents. My dad left us, and my mom died.
I'm sure I shared this fun fact when we first read it, but this is a mistranslation. They got them swapped. My mom left us and my dad died.
Oh no. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to drag up such a painful memory.
That's all right. This group of mercenaries is my family now. So, I look like someone you know?
My son, Josh, my oldest. Josh is an adult now, but he looked so much like you once, long ago. I can't believe I thought you were my own son. I've grown old and senile. Foolish old man.
Where's Josh now?
I don't know.
What?
I divorced my wife, and she took the children with her. I haven't seen them since... That was years ago.
B support.
For generations, we made a reputation for ourselves in Dayan as a famed warrior family. Both my father and I had the honor of serving the royal family as field generals. We were a proud family.
What happened with Josh?
I raised him to serve the Dayan army.
as my father raised me. He tried to live up to my high expectations. He became a decorated knight, and at a young age was assigned to the palace guard. However, what had happened? He took the field as Ashnard's personal aide. He came home on a litter, grievously wounded. He escaped death, but he didn't escape his wounds. He'll never walk again. Oh no. My wife nearly lost her mind. She cried day and night, swearing that she couldn't live if something like that were to ever happen again. She wanted to live in peace, with her mind at ease. She pleaded with me to leave the army. But I couldn't accept her idea of a plea. Our family house was built on generations of proud military command. Our ancient name was a warrior family. Would not allow me to simply abandon my sworn duty. I tried to salvage our honor by training my youngest son. He was just a boy, really. I wanted him to become a Dayan general. You did what? I know. I was a fool. I was blinded by tradition and family reputation. By the time I realized my error, my wife and children had left me. Since then, I've been living alone in my great mansion, surrounded by countless medals and memories. Alone for years.
A support.
I was so wrong. I wish I could apologize to my family.
Do you have any idea where your family is? Any clues? Anything?
I've heard my wife left Dayan and went to live with relatives in Crimea. I suppose she's still there.
Then why don't you go see her?
I'm sure they don't want to have anything to do with me. Even if I did find them, reappearing now would just reopen old wounds. I don't want to cause any more pain.
That's just crazy. I mean, I wish I could see my dad. I've always told my brothers that I'm alright and I'm not lonely. But the truth is, I want to see my dad. We got so much to talk about.
Oh, son.
My dad is dead. I can't see him again. But your boy can. You're still alive.
You're right. But it is simply too late.
It's not too late. As long as you're still alive, it's never too late. Come on, see them. I'm sure they're waiting for you.
Maybe you're right, Rolf. Maybe I should.
Yay, Toronio. Yeah. His wife took the kids. I do like Toronio. He's fun.
I like Toronio a lot.
He feels a lot different than than the rest of the army.
Yeah.
A sad turncoat day in general. And I get to talk again, Rolf and Marsha. Yay!
Ready? Aim.
Hey, you're Rolf, right? What are you doing out here all alone?
I'm practicing my archery skills. See? I just nailed a target to a tree and fire away. I
A
cover my
tree
arrow.
on this boat?
I cover my arrow tips with burlap to prevent accident. You see, there was this one incident with a marmot. Well, I just try. Oh fuck! I just try to stay close to the target now. It's not the best way to train, but at least it give me some practice.
Oh, that's so cute. You're trying hard, even though you're such a little guy.
Hey, I'm not small. I'm a dangerous mercenary.
He's holding up one of the burlap arrows.
Yeah, of course you are. Say, you mind if I practice with you?
That's all right. I can take care of myself.
I know. I'm just offering to help. You know, I was once a knight in the service of the world's greatest country. I also know how to handle a bow. Us Pegasus Knights fear archers more than anything else, you know.
Yeah? Well, you better watch out or I'll feather you like a quill.
Ha! Big words from a little guy. I like you. Hey, you should take a look around and make sure nobody else is around before you start shooting arrows.
I know that! Don't talk to me like a baby.
Sheesh. Alright. Touchy. B. Incredible! You hit the target 26 times in a row.
Well, my goal was 30.
That's a lofty goal and you came close. You're becoming an impressive archer, Rolf.
But I can't afford to miss a single shot in battle. The man who taught me how to fire a bow told me once that. I just can't be happy with 26 shots.
You push yourself hard, Rolf. That's admirable.
Aren't you strict with yourself, Marta?
What, me? Pff, of course! I'm stricter than a poached egg on toast. Be firm with yourself and others. That's what the first officer in my old unit told me. But you're still...
A child? I'm not a child. Those days ended the instant I took my first life. That's
Oh my God.
Crazy.
I suppose you're right. You've had to grow up fast traveling with a group of hardened sellswords like this.
I watched the life leave his eyes as he bled out from his neck. It was a great shot on my part. Do you worry about me because I'm young?
I mean, well, sure, who wouldn't?
Well, stop it. I can take care of myself. And about 3 guys that I shot in the eyes, and they couldn't see no more, and then they fell over and died because I killed them. And it was like some sort of bloody horror scene. They were crying blood with the tears of blood. I've grown up strong.
Just because you can take care of yourself doesn't mean you should have to. Sorry if I underestimated you. A. You landed every one of your shots.
Hitting the target isn't good enough. I need to take a real human life. I should be able to strike the gaps between armor plates.
That's nearly impossible. But maybe you'll be that good one day. Hold on. Rolf, let me see your hands.
My hand?
Oh, barnacles! Your hands are covered in blisters. And you're bleeding. Why are you still practicing like this? What's wrong with you?
I just wanted to practice like in my favorite movie, Whiplash. It hurt at first. My hands went numb after a while, so I got a huge pitcher of ice water and I dipped my hands in them, and then I just kept drumming. So I just kept plucking arrows out of my quiver.
Holy crow, Rolf! You're tough, I'll give you that. Hold still, I know I have a vulnerary around here. There, found it. This may sting a little.
Thank you. Ouch! Hey, that hurt.
That's nothing for a deadly mercenary like you, right, Rolf?
Is this really what I've been doing to people?
I'm on the back lines. I've never felt pain in my life.
I don't get hit with a sword or nothing, and I don't even feel the impact of whatever I hit. I just watch the arrow go into them, and then they keel over and die, and there's like a pool of blood below them like a cartoon.
It's a little less visceral because I'm so far away.
Yeah, I didn't know what blood even kind of looked like from up close. But it's like wow. A deadly mercenary, you really think so?
Yes, and it's not just your bowmanship. You're quite tenacious. You're so focused on hitting your targets that you don't even feel pain. Few people are that determined.
Does that mean I'll be able to make a difference? Will I be able to protect them when they're in danger?
I'll tell you one thing. The enemy better stay out of bowshot or you'll turn him into a porcupine.
More like a porcupine meatball covered in like the Red's toss. You ever had one of those? It's kind of like that. Thanks, Marsha. I promise to protect you too.
Rolf, I'll look out for you too. What? Aw, nuts. Did you have to grow up so fast?
Have you actually ever had porcupine meatballs?
No. Are they good?
It's basic. Yes, it's kind of like balls of meatloaf with rice, and then it's covered in like tomato soup.
I like tomato soup.
I don't normally like meatloaf, but I really love porcupine meatballs.
Me neither. I was just saying the other day, I was telling a story about how one of my favorite foods as a kid was frozen turkey loaf.
Really?
It was turkey
Oh,
loaf.
I think you've told me this before too. Have we done all the Marshall ones?
We haven't done Marcia and Tanith. We did Marcia and Rolf. I don't think we've done Marcia and Kieran. I feel like we did at least Marcia and Gatry C, but I don't think we did their A. So.
Well, we did Marcia and Gatry earlier.
Oh, for Gatry, duh. Okay, so
Yeah.
we've got Marcia and Tanith and Marcia and Kieran.
And we don't already have Kieran, do we?
No,
Did we already do Kieran?
we did not.
Have we not done Brom either?
No, we only had the one Brom conversation with Boyd.
Oh, that's true. Okay, let's rip it.
Marcia and Tanith.
Oh, it's the U show.
Your
No,
Tanith.
wait, I'm Tanith. Fuck. I was thinking,
Khalil.
no.
Well, I tried.
Who's the one that you play Irish?
I made a character Irish.
Yeah, there's like the Irish war leader. Green hair. Isn't she leader of the Pegasus Knights?
Sigrun, yeah. But we didn't recruit her.
Well, of course not. But I forgot that those two were different characters.
Gotcha. Oh!
Marsha, it's been a while.
Oh, Chestnuts! Deputy Commander Tanith, what are you doing here?
I was just about to ask you the same thing. As Deputy Commander of the Holy Guard, I took this position on Imperial orders. I never would have thought I'd run into one of my former subordinates so soon.
We've been together since we crossed into Dayan. Oh, I had no idea. Talk about strange luck.
It certainly is. I'm so glad I've come across my special subordinate. I've been looking for you for a long time, you know.
The Deputy Commander, your eyes. Why are you squinting at me like that? Are you angry?
Oh, I'm angry. Very angry indeed. Right now I'm weighing my options. Which penalty should I inflict on you for deserting the Benyon Holy Guard?
I'm no deserter. Didn't you read the letter of resignation I wrote?
Did you think you could cast off your sworn duty by scribbling on a piece of paper? You should know the weight of being a soldier in the service of the Benyon Holy Guard.
I'm sorry, but I was in such a hurry.
Commander Sigrun is a charitable person. She says she is willing to overlook your desertion.
Phew.
However, I put an end to that nonsense. I told her that I would bring you back at any cost and deliver the appropriate penalty. Now I hope you're ready.
Oh, I just remembered I have to be somewhere really far away. Excuse me, ma'am. Ah!
Stop right there. You're not going to get away this time.
B.
Marsha!
Deputy Commander.
What a disgraceful little scream. You should know how to behave in front of your former superior.
But, Deputy Commander, are you still upset with me?
I certainly am. State your reason for deserting your duty as a Pegasus Knight. You were never one to run away, even during the most intense missions. You were no coward, Marsha. I've seen things some knights leave or I've even seen some knights leave because of a silly romantic distraction. But not you.
Well, if you must know, my brother went missing after he accrued a massive debt.
Debt.
Yes, men began coming to my barracks to collect their money instead of hunting down my brother. That's why I went to find him. I met Ike and his company during my search. Then I joined after they saved me from a vicious band of boat monkeys. But I still didn't find my brother. I figured that if I traveled with Ike, I'd eventually find my brother. That's why I'm still with him.
I see.
So he skipped town because of his debts. As your former superior officer, I do feel some sympathy for you.
Then...
Nevertheless, you are still a deserter. It makes no difference why, you will still be punished once my mission is complete.
Oh, come on! Hey. So, I was thinking, if possible, it would be great if you could overlook my punishment.
Punishing deserters to the harshest degree of the law has always been an iron rule. I cannot make a special exception for you.
Deputy Commander, why do you have to be so mean?
Why am I mean? Because you deserted. I had to...
You were always like that. Unlike Commander Sigrun, you never once commended our unit. You think you understand us, but you don't. You're just heartless and frigid.
Don't you get it? Why you think I'm coming down on you so hard?
Excuse me?
I wouldn't normally say this, but I had high expectations for you, Marsha. I thought I could take the reins and someday lead, or I thought you could take the reins and someday lead the Holy Guard.
What? Where did that come from? Back in Benyon, you said nothing about any of this.
Begnian. Do you think I would say something like that on my own? I have no choice now. I'll offer counsel to the commander and see to it that you have your place back on the guard. If you come back, I might just forget all about your desertion.
Deputy Commander, I appreciate it. Yay, she's not a criminal anymore.
Free ride scholarship for sure.
Yeah. Marsha and Kieran.
Ho ho! I would love to have the chance to train with a Pegasus Knight. It could only increase my already mighty skills. Hold on, I'm too British right now. Here comes one now, Masha.
Huh?
Yeah, I would like to have the pleasure of, pardon me, I forgot to introduce myself. My name.
I already know who you are. Crimean Royal Knight, 5th Platoon, Captain Kieran. Did I get that right?
How do you know my name? Not to mention my post. Maybe it was the fame I won during our last battle. No, I'm too British. I can't do both in one day. No, I was only semi-glorious. Or perhaps I've injured... What the fuck? Or perhaps I've injured you and yours with a past transgression. Are you here to revenge yourself on me?
No.
Hell, then tales of my valor must spread to other countries. Perhaps you know the time I slew the giant spider. Now that's pushing it, but it's possible. Let's see. It's also possible that...
Hey, meathead!
Yeah, what? Don't scare me like that.
We all know your name. You announce yourself every time we fight. I am Crimean Royal Knight, 5th Platoon, Captain Kieran. See me and tremble.
Well that explains it.
So, how can I help you?
Huh?
Didn't you want to ask me something?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, what did I want to ask you? Blast. Was it... No, that's not it.
Right, well, You come find me whenever you remember. Sheesh, I think this guy's helmet is on too tight. B.
Marcia?
Oh, hiya, Kieran. How's your horse?
Oh, he's much better. And it's all thanks to you. What the fuck? Why is it completely gone from my mind? I just can't remember at all what I made Kieran sound like in every other stream you've done of this game. When he took ill, I didn't know what to do. But your first aid saved the day.
Poor guy was exhausted from the constant marching. We've been fighting everywhere. I don't blame him for collapsing. Let him rest until he gets used to this new land. I'm sure he'll get better.
I had no such knowledge, for I had never fought beyond the borders of sweet Crimea. I thank you with all my heart.
Please, it's no big deal. I've seen much worse.
Nevertheless, our Crimean Royal Knight, 5th Platoon Captain Kieran, shall return the favor no matter...
Hey, big fella, I told you, thanks aren't necessary. I'm sure that we'll run into something that you can help me with. At least I guess that might happen. So you can just help me out when that situation arrives. If it arrives.
Say no more. I will do so with my life.
Please, keep your life. Oh, that reminds me. Didn't you want to ask me something the other day?
Oh, that... Well, my horse's illness and all. Well, I'm southern now?
Well, with my horse's illness and all, I've forgotten what it was.
I've forgotten what it was. Yeah, but my axe, I swear that I will.
Keep your axe, too. Good gravy. I can't deal with this guy.
I can't either, apparently.
Hey, Kieran.
Yo, Marcia.
Your horse looks completely healed. I'm so glad.
Yes, thanks to you. Let me thank you again. I Crimean
Oh, jerky, not again. Stop. Stop doing that. Sheesh. Say, what's with the bucket?
I was going to wash my horse. But I was going to wash my horse.
I'm going to wash my horse.
He hasn't been scrubbed down in a while, and he could use it. Besides, with all my amazing adventures, my poor horse got quite the workout. I try to treat him well. I can't... Whenever the word horse pops up, it just...
Horse.
I turn into horse.
Oh, oh, that's sweet.
What is? What is?
You love your horse. That's so nice. I figured you'd be too busy flexing or something to notice.
Oh no. Oh no. Crimean Royal Knight, Captain Kieran, 5th Platoon. He is more than a simple horse. Horse.
He's more than a simple horse.
He's my brother in arms. Some knights, some Crimean knights even, treat their horses like mere transportation. But I don't feel like way. And it's not just horses. Armor, axes, gauntlets, boots. Yeah. This canteen. No.
This canteen. Oh my god.
Captain Kieran. All fighting tools are my brothers in arms. I can't do it. It's just completely gone.
How admirable.
Captain Kieran. No, Marcia, it's not simply admirable. It's simply common sense.
I wasn't sure that you had common sense. You're always so forgetful and distracted when it comes to other things.
Huh? Well, I can't say that I agree. In fact, once while I was fighting the giant whippoorwill of this... What?
Goodbye, Kieran.
There's something seriously wrong with me.
Why is it
Why did I lose it so much?
I don't know. It was really funny though. Also,
Well, I genuinely am about to go pull up one of our former streams because I can't believe I fumbled it that badly for so long.
yeah, I'm not sure how much of those supports you actually like registered while you were fighting with your voice, but I like that one a lot actually.
It's pretty good.
Marsha really calls it like it is, but I mean, it shows some like actual good, some good of Kieran. Not that he isn't always fun, but like, you know, he appreciates the small things.
I can't believe I lost it that much.
It was quite funny.
What happened? I'm Crimean Royal Knight Kieran of the Fifth God, because I can do that.
Now try saying horse or horse.
Horse. I can't. What the fuck?
Oh, I hope you're ready to talk to yourself and then talk to yourself again. Oh, and then you're gonna talk to yourself again. Oh my god! I mean,
Well,
we already did Leith and Ike, but Leith never talks to a character I voice.
It's the Sydney show.
It really is the Sydney show. Let's go.
And now I gotta go back to British. Fuck me, man. Hi there, Leith. Oh, Ranulph. What the fuck? What the fuck? Ranulph. Glad you could finally join us. Yes, the tide has finally turned. How are you holding up, Leith? You and Mordecai have shouldered all the burden until now. I'm glad I can finally take some of the responsibility. It's crazy because I was doing Australian there. Apologies are meaningless unless they are backed up with deeds. Ha. I see you're as friendly as ever. By the way, have you finally warmed up to this band of mercenaries? In my own way, but there's still some occasional friction. I know they are beasts of habit, but must they always wear so much armor? They overwhelm our noses with this stink of iron and make it difficult to sniff out the enemy. Well, there's nothing you can do about that. You could go to Ike and ask them to fight in the buff, but you wouldn't have much luck. Though I wish you would. And their eyes are so useless. I'm amazed the species has lived this long. Being blind in the dark is lethal.
The Hawks are the same way.
Now that I think about it, isn't it a little weird that we both are flirting with Ike? There's nothing they can do about that, Lee. I suppose not. Still, they've done better than I expected. I bet if you and Ike had a kid, they would be like Soren, who he's truly the one he's most in love with. I'm glad to hear they haven't completely let you down. You had quite the tragic look on your face when you first learned that you had to have to travel with Ike in his merry band. Ha! Can you blame me?
B.
Ranulph, my soldiers are back in Gallia training hard in my absence. That's just not what she said. That's crazy. Of course they are. They're Gallian fighters. You can trust the defense of the country to them. I'm not nearly so confident. They train hard, but they also lack discipline. They are often at each other's throats. Well, they're just passionate. Don't worry, it'll work out in time. How can you be so sure? Oh, relax. You shouldn't be so uptight all the time. Why don't you relax once in a while? Relaxing on the battlefield will get you killed. So, is Liar in your unit now? Yes, she is. She and her friend Keisha are giving me quite the hard time.
They change how they're translated in the next game. I forgot that they were even referenced here. In the next game, it's Kyza. Kaisha.
and her friend Kaija. Kaija is big and strong. You'll have your hands full if they decide to give you trouble. Regardless, I'd still like you to show them the ropes. So you haven't seen Lyre in a long time. I see. You'd rather not discuss it. Fine. But you should try to settle your differences. She's only your sister. Or she's your only sister. Mind your business. Fine, fine. Have it your way. My sister aside, I'm a little worried about the unit back at home. While you and I are here, the country is poorly defended. You may have a point. Maybe I'll mention it to my superior officer.
Hey.
Hey, Leith. About what we discussed the other day. Plans are in the works to bring back some unit commanders back to Gallia. It's not a done deal, but I may be able to put in a word if you want to be transferred back to Gallia. Back to... No, I'll stay here. Stay here? Are you sure? I wouldn't want something gruesome to happen to the humans as soon as I left. I think I'll stay behind. What? What's with that smirk? You have something to say? Oh, nothing. It's just that when you used to say human, you'd curl your lips in disgust. Well, they are disgusting. I can't stand him. Even that dreamboat Ike. Ha! You always thrash your tail when you lie. It's a dead giveaway. Don't worry. I understand why you want to say. He's a real throbbing hunk of meat, isn't he? I have to get back to my training. I have to chew some straw out of the target dummy. Must have hit a nerve. Ranulph? Yes? I admit it. My feelings for Ike are strong, and they have changed.
That's Leith.
I admit it. My feelings have changed, and I want to fuck Ike. They have, huh? And you do? I thought he would. He'd never go for you. He's a.
I'm sorry.
I once thought.
He doesn't swing that way, Leith. I'm so sorry.
I once thought your opinion about humans was weak and disgraceful. But now I see your viewpoint. They are strong allies. They fight by our side. That's why I'll stay with Ike. Good luck with that. I see. Well then, we'll be here to party with Ike and his ragtag mercenary crew when they win this war. We can't let our guard down yet, but you're right. I hope to celebrate with them someday, and especially Ike.
We'll have a big orgy with Ike.
Ike as the centerpiece.
Oh, hey. Totally different accent time, Sydney.
Oh, fuck, that is me! God damn it. Meowrin.
Hello, Leith.
How are you holding up? I take it you've never fought in an army like this before.
Yes, that's right. Sometimes I get confused. I'm not used to this way of fighting.
Ask me if you have any questions. I know a lot about battle. I commanded a unit back in Gallia.
You must be a fierce fighter and a great leader. Is it common for females to command armies?
In Gallia, it doesn't matter what your sex is. You just have to be the best.
That sounds fair to me.
Your life may not be so fair. You said you used to be a slave in Benyon.
You will never know the horror. You lived with the Lagoo's pride in your heart, under the protection of the great King Gallia. You do not know.
What the fuck?
B for Brooklyn, which is where Myarim's from.
How are you, Myarim?
I'm starting to feel more at home with this army. And I've finally gotten used to the curious looks from the other lagoons.
Curious looks? Mirim, you're hauling crates around. You should leave the supply carrying to the other soldiers.
I guess it's just in my nature. I don't want to leave the work for the Bjork.
Why not?
They're just like us.
I see.
So you think you have no pride as a Lagoos, or I have no pride as a Lagoos?
No, there was a time when I wouldn't have cared if they all fell off a cliff. But after joining Ike and his crew, I've learned that Bjork and Lagoos can get along. I don't know what to tell you. It seems like you've already given up.
Given up?
You can't say I don't understand why. Or I can't say I don't understand why. You must have led a difficult life. But I just can't understand how you've abandoned your Lagoos heritage.
Hey.
Lead.
What is it?
I'm sorry I gave you a hard time. I must have just been envious at how comfortable you are here around Bjork.
Comfortable?
Yes, you can deal with the Bjork on an equal footing without losing face. It may seem like nothing to you, but it's something I once couldn't imagine.
You can do the same.
You may be right, yes. I must change my attitude.
I think you'll feel better that way. I've never seen you with a peaceful look on your face before. That makes me worried.
Am I really that frigid?
Most of the time. But I'm glad to see that you're warming up. Why don't you tell me more about why you're so harsh with the Bjork? I might be able to understand.
So do you know what a slave is?
Yeah, I feel like I don't need to explain that much more. Oh, and more Sydney show. Eventually.
Holy shit, that is such a long Jill B support. Jesus Christ!
Oh my God.
At least I don't have to do any accents.
True.
And these characters are like basically the same.
One of these videos has to be mostly me talking to me, right?
Surely. Can I help you? I have a question. Is that alright? It depends on what you're going to ask. Why don't half-breed... No, that's not right. Why don't the Lagoos use weapons? Well, Lagoos are born ready to fight. Weapons are something that you, powerless Bjork, created to counter our claws. We have no use for them. I see. Is that all you wanted to ask? No, there's more. Why do you detest us humans so much? That's a good question. But I would hear your answer first. Why do you Bjork hate Lagoos? It's because the Lagoos are our enemies. Enemy? If that's the case, we hate you too. As we hate all our enemies. We're done here. Wait!
B.
Leave? Oh, look what the cat dragged. Look what I dragged in. It's you again.
Okay, cool it, leave.
Jill! My name is Jill! Fine, Jill. What brings you here today? More stupid questions? I've been thinking about things and I haven't been able to figure out. See, in Dayan, we were taught that you attack humans indiscriminately and without mercy. That you are just savage animals. Lagoos attacking humans?
What garbage.
That was a good growl.
We dislike even the company of humans and want nothing to do with them. Even mauling you would be unpleasant.
That's a good line.
But in Dayan, everyone believes that to be the truth. That's why That's why I never questioned it. But when I saw you fight beside Ike and other humans on the South Sea, I knew something was wrong. You're so different from what I imagined. Ever since I was young, I heard terrible tales of your terrible claws and teeth.
I had tales of your terrible tales.
They filled my head with tales of your terrible tails and claws and teeth.
And your tails.
But you stand on two legs and make your tail sometimes. And you talk. You even make jokes. Sometimes. You're much closer to us than a beast, except for the tail. So glad to hear it. I wonder why humans and subhumans started fighting in the first place. Maybe we're just destined for war. Well, I don't know much about that, but you could probably start by stopping calling me a subhuman. It's not for me to say if the goddess made us a certain way, or if we're just two races that don't like each other very much. But I know that Gallia, Phoenicius, and Kilvis all have a reason to hate humans. What reason?
You know what a slave is?
Are you serious? I take it humans aren't interested in teaching or in passing history down to their children. Except slaves still exist in the nowadays, so that doesn't really make sense for me to say. Typical.
Well, they're outlawed officially now, but...
Jill would have been alive when they were not outlawed. Right?
I don't actually know in the timeline when slaves were outlawed. I don't know.
Actually, no, yeah, because they were outlawed at the beginning of this game. They just still had them because...
Yeah, they just had them anyway because they're evil.
Yeah. Typical. Alright. Centuries ago, when Benyon was still a monarchy, the only countries were Benyon and Goldoa. Goldoa was as it is today, a reclusive nation inhabited only by a dragon tribe. All the other Lagoos lived in Benyon with the humans. Humans and subhumans used to live together in Benyon? I had no idea. A human was named the first king, although the Lagoo's superior strength led us to rule more often than not. Despite the harmony that most felt about this arrangement, the senators wanted nothing to do with it. In the name of the apostle, they claimed that only a human could be the true ruler of Benyon, and started a civil war. It was the North versus the South. Like blind, mealing kittens, the Lagoo's kings underestimated the situation. We never had a chance. That joke's a little out of place because even after the slaves were freed from the North, they still weren't treated the same as the white man.
True.
Caught by surprise, my brothers suffered defeat after defeat in the face of superior human weapons and magic. That was the start of a long, dark days. The start of Lagoo's slavery. After nearly 200 years, a small number of enslaved Lagoos managed to escape their human captors in Benyon. The beast tribes fled to the mountains and unexplored forest areas, places where humans were loath to tread. The bird tribes, on the other hand, escaped to the distant southern islands. This is how our Lagoo's kingdoms began. It took another 80 years and the blood of many brother Lagoos until we were formally recognized as nations. This is why we fight. Why we hate. Humans don't want former slaves to have countries to be treated as equals. Lagoos carry the shame of the past deep in their hearts and struggle still for the freedom that you take for granted. This is the true story of Tellius. No wonder humans would bury it. I don't know what to say, idiot! Think about what I have said! Think about what you have seen with your eyes and heard with your ears! If you don't even have the guts to do that, never show yourself in my presence again!
Get her ass!
Alright.
A support!
Oh, leave! I thought about what you said and I decided... I hear the Dragon Knight we fought in Talrega was your father. Why? Why did you stay with us? Choosing a band of mercenaries over your own father? Fate works in strange ways. I had not known about Commander Ike and the mercenaries.
Nope.
Had I not known about you Lagoos, I'm sure I would be with Dayan even now, taking pride in my work as a Dayan soldier and offering my life for Ashnard. I wouldn't have hesitated to smite you all. But now I've learned the truth. And this isn't like the time I chased your ship from Port Toha, hoping to win fame and approval from my father. When I joined you, I acted on my own accord. For the first time, I chose what I thought was a righteous path. Even my decisions forced me to face my own father. It's too late to change things now. That's why I'm here. Will you shake my hand, Jill? What? I have heard of a Bjork custom where shaking and holding of hands shows friendship. I understand you now. I empathize with your choice and admire the strength it took to make it. Leave. Yes, of course. Please let us shake. If we listen to each other and are willing to compromise, I know the Bjork and Lagoos can come to live with each other. I'm sure of it.
That A support is easily the nicest Leith ever is to, I think, anyone.
Yeah. She really does give a whole history on
Yeah.
slavery.
Yeah, she was like, here's what slaves are. Here's our B support. It's just me telling you what slaves are. But now it's... yeah, I like Leith. She's neat, I guess.
I need to go get some water.
Have fun. It's Mordecai
had-
time.
I had a long run of talking about slaves.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be right back.
Have fun. Where is... There he is. Ooh, I get to talk to myself, and then I get to talk to Sydney, and then I get to talk to myself. And that's it. But I'll wait until Sydney's back to start. I already have water. Oh, my friend, a friend of mine just sent me a message that says, "Bro, quit copying me," and a picture of him playing Path of Radiance. He's on map 20 or 21, the one with all the priests.
Back.
Welcome back. You said you're back?
Yeah.
Great. I talked to myself, and then I talked to you, and then I talked to myself again. Hold on. Okay, great. I have a question, Ulki. Yes, what is it? The bird tribes fly the sky. How does it feel to fly? I never think about it. It's just something that I do. I see. It is for you like running is for me. I have never flown. I wanted to know if it was different. That's what I figured. What kind of place is your home? Do you have to fly there? Well, even if you were to arrive by ship, Phoenicis has no ports and no docks. We have no need for them. Without our help, it would be hard for you to visit Phoenicis. I see. That is a shame. Do you want to come to Phoenicis? I do indeed. I have met many Bjork and Lagoos throughout this war. Our world is big, and I would see more of it. You would, huh? B. Mordecai. Is something troubling you, Ulki? I want to ask you something.
What is it?
I understand you beast tribes can see well, even at night. With the exception of Yanif, my kind cannot see at all at night. Even with my eyes... With eyes wide open!
Yeah.
All I can see is the darkness.
In perfect darkness I cannot see. If there is but a little light, however, I can see as clearly as in the day. I use the moonlight, as should you.
I wish I could, but that is exactly what I mean. Your kind can see by moonlight, but the bird clans...
They cannot?
I long to soar in the sky, looking down upon the moonlit world. I would love to see the forest at night. What do the trees look like as night falls? Why are there dewdrops on the leaves in the morning, even when there's no rain? The forest at night has so many mysteries. What light can you shed on them?
Light.
During the day, the forest teems with life. It is very different from the night forest. But the night forest is also alive in its way.
Is that so? I would love to see that, even once. Hey!
I have an idea, Ulki.
What is it?
Yaneth is your king's eyes. I will be yours. Carry me on your back. You will help me fly, and I will show you the night forest.
That is crazy.
No, you'd be too heavy. I can't carry you.
Is this the second time it's been suggested to Olki that he should carry people around while flying?
Yes, it has, actually. The other one was, I forget. Oscar?
It was
No, Reese. It was Reese.
Reese, yeah.
And Reese is light, so he did do it, and even then it tired him.
yeah.
I see. I am sorry to trouble you. I can see at night and you can fly in the sky. I thought it was a good idea. It was a foolish thought.
No, it was very kind. Well, what if... Yes, I suppose I grow stronger and you, well, lost some weight. Then we could give your idea a try.
I will. Then you can take me to Phoenicis, and I will see your home. I will do what you have asked. Except, I must lose some weight. I do not like that. I like to eat. No, it will be worth not eating. I will see Phoenicis.
It was just a thought. Let's not go overboard here. It was nice enough.
That's neat.
Mordecai and
It's
Reynolds.
nice enough. Is that like a theme of Olki? Are we gonna see the third Olki one and it's just the same shit again?
I don't remember. I'll be so frank.
Hey, Mordecai. What's up, you big cat? You big cunt.
You big cunt.
Reynolf, it's been a while.
Yes, it has. Thanks for all your work. I've heard about how fiercely you fought alongside those mercenaries.
Is that so? I am glad to help. Ike is a good Bjork. Strong and loyal. He is worth fighting for.
Did you have a chance to get to know some of the other mercenaries?
Some. I have a question, Reynolf. Do I speak well in this tongue?
You're fine, Mordecai. You're fine, Mordecai. I'm sure you have an accent, and you tend to growl a lot. But the Bjork can understand.
These words are hard to me. As a cat, I need no hard words. One roar is enough for all the forest to understand.
That may be true, but the Bjork can't begin to understand the nuance of our roars. We would only scare them.
Yes, you are right. There are good Bjorks here. Scaring them would be bad.
B.
Hey, Mordecai. Oh, are you sleeping?
Hmm. Reynolds.
Oh, you're up. Boy, how can you sleep out in the open like that? You and Ike have one thing in common, and that's iron nerves.
And blue hair. I trust Ike and his pack. They keep this place safe.
You know, Ike and I also have that in common. The blue hair thing. And you and I, actually. Say, Mordecai, I noticed something last night I saw you fight.
Last night?
Last time I saw you fight. You sometimes close your eyes when you attack the enemy. Why is that?
You have sharp eyes.
So why do you do that?
I have no taste for watching my enemies tear into long shreds. I must fight hard. I must kill Bjork and Laguz. But I do not like it. So I close my eyes.
We close our eyes.
Is
You
that...
should listen to that song by Oingo Boingo.
I do need to listen to more Oingo Boingo.
I love Oingo Boingo. Is that the reason you miss sometimes?
Is that the reason you have such piss-poor accuracy? You see much.
Yeah, I'm just full of handy talents. Too bad. It's a bit of a waste. If it wasn't for your big ol' heart, you'd be a more efficient soldier.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry, Mordecai. You are who you are. Why can I do the Australian accent now?
A for Australian. Good. I am sorry, Reynolds.
What's the matter, Mordecai?
I have thought about what you said, but I can't change how I fight. It is the way I am.
Oh, I know.
I am a warrior, so I fight. I want to defend my people and my friends, so I fight. But I can only fight like I know how.
You've always been that way. I mean, you like to take naps with squirrels. Like I said, you have a big heart.
Sorry.
Don't apologize. Don't worry about it.
Maybe I caused trouble for Ike and his pack. Maybe I am a burden. This pains me.
You're no burden, Mordecai. You fight hard for Ike. Now, we must continue to fight to end this war.
You speak truth. I want this war to end.
Then let's get out there and crush the enemy.
Ugh. Mordecai, he's just nice. I don't know.
I like him.
And I get to talk to myself. It's Stefan's other support. Stefan, here you are. Yeah? Do you still want to hear about Gallia? There are many things I can tell you. I was wondering, do you like Gallia, Mordecai? I do. Gallia is a good country. Strong. Plentiful. Very good for me and for my friends. It is, huh? And do you like Benyon? I detest it. Detest. I do not know this word. Then you're lucky. Sometimes being ignorant can be a blessing. Ignorant? I have a difficult time with Bjork words. They are strange to me. B. Stefan. What is it, Mordecai? You seem upset. Detest means hatred. Ignorant means dumb. Why do you hate your country? Why do you insult me? You've been studying. Impressive. Listen, I didn't mean to say you were dumb. I just meant that sometimes it's better not to know some things. Like what it means to hate. Stefan, you do not answer my questions. Since you've been studying so much, I've got another thing for you to look up. I'm one of the branded. Perhaps that will explain why I detest my country and why ignorant Laguz detest me. Laguz hate you? Because you are branded? Stefan, your words confuse me. Hey! Stefan, have you found your answer? You are one of the branded. You are the child of Bjork and Laguz. I believe so, at least. My proof is this mark upon my forehead. You don't need to talk to me if you're afraid. Now that you know what I am, I make you uncomfortable, don't I? I am unsure. A legend in Gallia speaks of the parentless. They are bad omens. When a parentless one comes into being, a century of destruction follows. Yes, that's it. The Laguz do call us that. Parentless, as if to deny our heritage. As if to deny that we are their kin. That's how the Laguz treat us. As if we should never have been born. The Bjork may tremble when they see the brands we bear, but at least they don't deny that we share blood. That is why so many of the branded hate the Laguz, because they have rejected our very existence. But how? How is it that you came to be? Laguz and Bjork are different. They cannot bear children. This is how Ashira has made our world. It is her law. I don't know. The Laguz tribes can't interbreed, I know that much. However, it seems possible, though rare, for a child to be born to Bjork and Laguz parents. But once the bloodlines have mingled, the trace of it can remain hidden for countless generations. Have I violated the goddess's laws? Have my parents? No. Whatever happened was done by some forgotten ancestor. My parents are Bjork, as were their parents before them. I don't know who is responsible for what I am. But now, after many generations, their sin has appeared in me. I bear no guilt, but the badge of impurity is mine to wear. What?
I was gonna say, like, were any of the parents branded? But no.
Doesn't seem
It
like
just
it.
kind of showed up later.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucked.
Right?
That's like if two races in real life had a baby and they were one of the races, and then like way later in the bloodline they become mixed.
Exactly, yes, you get it. It is fucked. My Laguz blood gives me great power. I thought about using my power to gain revenge against the people who scorned me. But I decided against it. I found friends. People who live outside the normal worlds of the Bjork and the Laguz. People who bear the brand. What did you want from me, Stefan? Why did you ask about Gallia? I was curious about Gallia's beast tribes. They looked different than those that live in Benyon. There are those among the branded who think that a country willing to join hands with Bjork might find a place for us as well. We thought we might at last find acceptance in Gallia and Crimea. Of course, it didn't work out that way. Stefan. Well, I guess that's the end of our little friendship now, isn't it? I intend to stick around until this war is over, but I won't bother you anymore. I know how you Laguz are about us. No! I will not pretend that you are not among us. I will not pretend that I do not see what is in front of me.
This writing is fire.
What will you do, Mordecai? Am I so wretched to you that you feel you must take direct action against me?
Okay, now you're stretching it, man.
You Laguz are closer to nature than the Bjork. Are you going to enforce the goddess's law? Is that it? I have not met the goddess, but if her laws make you unwanted, then I will have nothing to do with her. You have taught me much, and I would not like to lose your friendship. You'd want nothing to do with the goddess. Funny, but for the first time in my life I'm grateful to her. Why? If someone like you can be so sincere a friend, then perhaps she's not to blame. Perhaps her laws aren't what we think.
Awesome.
I like him. I like Stefano. He's my goat.
It's like if, I don't know, Jesus was friends with, like, prostitutes and stuff.
Exactly.
And then they got shunned throughout the rest of history for the people trying to follow the very book that says not to do that.
Exactly. And
It's like if
Stefan's
something
a
like that were to
prostitute.
happen in
Hypothetically, if something like that were to happen
Yeah.
in real life.
He's like a prostitute if it was something. If it were something that you were born into, except ignoring the sad, tragic way that can be true.
Yeah. Next up is Volk. I forgot about Volk, but to be fair, he only talks to Bastion.
Right.
And we read their C support.
We did do that.
And this is you and me. Eventually I'll talk to myself more, I think. Not that I didn't just talk to myself for a while, but...
Colonel, you there, in the bushes. You have until the count of 5 to show yourself before I start throwing sharp objects. 1, 2, 4.
Oh dear! Keep those daggers sheathed, dearest Volk. I can see why you've earned such a reputation.
No. Hello, Bastion.
You weren't the fellow I was expecting to see. Indulge my curiosity for a moment. Who are you working for?
Colonel, knowing you, I'm surprised you haven't already checked on what I had for breakfast.
So it's true then. You are working for Crimea under Commander Ike.
I serve no nation. I work for Ike himself.
And why is that?
Colonel, 10,000.
10,000?
Pay me, and I'll answer that question.
Ha ha ha! You had no intention of answering my question, so you came up with some outrageous sum. Very well.
This reminds me, my dad told me once this story of his like he had a friend who got a tattoo that had it was like BMABAITU or YWTTM, which meant people would ask him what it meant, and he would say, "Buy me a mirror, and I'll tell you what this tattoo means." And that's what it means. It's buy me a beer, and I'll tell you what this tattoo means.
That's kind of incredible. That's kind of
Yeah.
based.
Which is what he's doing with the 10,000 there, because isn't that the sum Ike had to pay to him to hire him? Yeah.
Colonel, I'm not a charity. Get lost if you can't afford my fee.
What has Ike got brewing in that brain of his that involves this scurrilous man of the shadows? Methinks I should look into this forthwith.
He really is Kevin Barnes.
Who? Sorry, I did not get the reference.
Colonel, it's the lead singer of Montreal. Back already.
Oh, you're right. I forgot his name.
Back already.
A little bird landed on my shoulder and whispered some very juicy information in my ear. Most of it matches perfectly with what I've heard Ike tells the princess. Yes, the information I'm not sharing with you is most interesting indeed. Delectable, even.
You never could resist a tasty morsel of gossip.
We all our habits have. In any case, my doubts about you and Commander Ike have been put to rest.
How kind of you.
That's all I need say. I just thought I'd ease your concerns. Consider it professional courtesy.
Bastion,
Yes?
you're well suited to his skulking behind the scenes and playing the puppeteer. Have you considered a changed employer?
My allegiance is with the Crimean royal family. I'm sure you understand.
Suit yourself.
Hey.
You still want something from me. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here.
When does your contract with Commander Ike expire?
Why do you ask?
There is a very delicate matter I'd like you to attend to. It's something only you are suited to address.
I've known you for a long time now, and I've never seen such a desperate glimmer in your eye.
20,000.
Heh.
I'll get you 20,000, but you'll have to attend to it right away.
That sounds tasty. Unfortunately, I have a policy against taking 2 jobs at once. It will have to wait till this one is over. Don't fret, Bastion. My contact with Ike will only last as long as this war, and it's already coming to an end. It's not clear yet who will win, but it's certainly coming to a head. When my plate is clean, I'll find you.
This is absurd! You won't take the job?
Oh, I'll take it. I never pass up a lucrative offer. Plus, I've come to think you're not so bad, Bastion. You've always paid in full and on time. I like that in an employer.
So I'm an excellent employer. Perhaps I should set you up with a pension.
They have
In it-
pensions in this universe?
I guess. In any case, it appears that I will have to wait until the end of this miserable war to secure your services. But do not dawdle, folk. It is a matter of utmost urgency.
I wonder
I-
if that comes up in the next game.
Tee hee, who's to say? Dum. Who's up next? It's Kieran. I should remember these.
No.
Yay,
no.
Kieran! We already
No,
did
no,
Kieran
no.
and Reese and Kieran and Oscar. Oh, hey, we've already read all of Kieran's.
Oh, thank God.
Brom! Brom and Zyhark. This is the other one that is, it was either Zyhark and Ilyana or Zyhark and Brom as the two, like, quote-unquote canon options, so. Oh, I get to talk
So
to
this-
myself.
Is Volk Bastion a canon option?
I guess so, since it's referenced in the next game, is what yeah.
Yeah.
And then Brom and Nephany. Yay, I get to talk to myself. This one's all me, baby. You can sit down.
It's the Jacob show.
It's the Jacob show. And I get to be Brom. Oh, I love Brom. Hey, what are you doing? Hi, Brom. I'm just fixing my shoulder guard. See? It's starting to rip right here. Oh, yeah. You don't want to go in a battle like that. There's one time I had a... Hey, how do you know my name? Oh, I'm just good at remembering names and faces. Natural talent, I suppose. Sorry if I got a little fresh with you. Let me introduce myself. I'm Zyhark. How do you do, Brom? Howdy. Nice to meet you. Fixing a shoulder guard is tough work. What do you do when you're not at war? You work in leather? Nope, just a swordsman. Huh. I didn't know swordsmen could fix something like this. That's quite a skill. I taught myself. Mercenaries don't make good money, you know. I can't afford to visit a tradesman. And... done. Alright, that should hold. Wow! Isn't that something? I have to teach my youngest son how to do that. How many children do you have, Brom? I've got 5 sons and 3 daughters. In fact, my oldest girl is just about your age.
Dude, he fucks!
Yeah, he has 8 kids. He does fuck. I figured you would have lots of children. How'd you figure? Just look at you, Brom. You fuck. You're a big man with a big heart. The perfect daddy. I'm looking
That is insane for him to say.
I'm looking. You think so? Oh, stop. You're embarrassing me. Be support. Howdy, Zyhark. I had a good time with you the other day.
What the? They're fucking. He's fucking like crazy everywhere. He's just laying it down wherever he can fucking find a place for it.
Laying pipe. I love
They call it Brom any port in a storm.
Hey, Brom. You're quite the talker. You made me laugh the whole time.
Dude, what the fuck?
I haven't had such a fun meal in a long time. Oh, shucks. That makes me happy that I invited you out. Oh, yeah, this is my share. Take it. Don't worry about it. I invited you, remember? It's on me. I can't let you do that, big guy. You invited me on short notice, and I didn't have any cash on me. But today I'm ready, so let me pay for my house. Well, even if you want to, I don't even remember how much I paid. The total came to $4.50. I'll give you 2 1/4, and we can call it even. Well, aren't you a fine young man? You've got a good memory, and you can do quick math. That's just my nature. Most mercenaries are basically lazy and sloppy. I think I drive them crazy. Nah, that just makes you even more of a true man. I bet you're pretty popular.
Go road again.
I bet you're pretty popular with the young ladies, eh? Eh? Not really.
I don't swing that way.
It would take an eccentric girl to love a guy like me. I tell you, Zyhark, sometimes I don't get this world. I mean, even a simpleton like me has a family. Ha! I'm telling you, Brom, you're a good man. Trust me on this one. Oh, I have an idea, and it's a humdinger. You should marry my daughter.
That's insanity.
I should what? I don't mean to sound like a proud papa, but they're all great girls. And if I like you this much, I'm sure that my daughters will like you too.
This is crazy.
Aren't you sad that you picked Zyark and Ilyana over this one? Hey, enough with the jokes, Brom. How about it? I think you'd be a great match for the oldest one. You're both the same age. Oh boy. A support.
This is insane.
I love them. I love Brom so much. So anyway, my oldest girl is well built, and she's about my size. But don't worry, she can still work the fields like a man. I'm sure you'll love her. She sounds lovely. Stop giving me such half-hearted answers and start listening. I'm talking about the girl who's gonna be your future wife. Listen, I didn't tell you this the other day, but I have no intentions of getting married now. What? Aw, shucks, why not? I had an important girlfriend before. We couldn't be together because of complicated reasons. But even now, I still think about her. I can't get her out of my mind. Unless I'm boning you. That's the only time I'm not thinking about her. I appreciate your kindness, but anyway, that's why. I see. It's a real shame. But I tell you what, the idea of joining your family is quite appealing.
What?
Then how about my second oldest girl? She's a little younger, but don't let that worry you too much. I'm sure they wouldn't bat too much of an eye if I brought a third into the relationship. Come on, you, me, and my wife. She's a sweetheart, I tell you. Why, once when the cow got loose, she lifted it right up and hauled it back. No, wait, that isn't what I meant. Oh, nuts.
Dude, he's trying to fuck him! He's trying to fuck him so hard!
Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Happy
That's
Pride Month, everyone.
awesome!
Happy Pride Month, everyone. Oh, maybe I put Brom on the cover of this one.
This is awesome!
I love him. He's such a fella. Brom and Nephany. Well, howdy, Nephany. Ain't it a beautiful day? It sure is. I bet your hometown is real busy now, what with the harvest season approaching and all. Yeah, I bet. I'm sure my brothers and sisters are grumbling at Mom for making them help with the fields. Oh, all kids ever want to do is play. I should know. Say, how many people are in your family, Nephany? I have 2 younger sisters and 3 younger brothers. The boys are triplets. They just turned 6 years old. That's too much for your mom to handle all on her own.
Yup, I'm sure Ma chews them out every day. What about you, Brom? My kids are a little older. I hope they're helping mother like they're supposed to. Don't worry about it, Brom. I'm sure they are. B. Where are those barracks anyway? I'm not sure. How do these guys know where to go without getting lost? Moving from one camp to the next every day, never resting, bad food. Oh, it's got me all worked up. If only I could bone Zyhawk. It's a war. There ain't nothing you can do. We just have to get used to it. I guess you're right. You and I were strangers to war before. I know. That's why I don't quite understand what passes for normal around here. I tell you, it sure was tough when I first volunteered. For one thing, we militiamen are nothing but a bunch of farmers and villagers. We had courage and determination to spare, but we sure lacked talent. I know what you mean, Brom. There weren't even enough gear for us. They gave me a bow and told me to share it with another gal. But neither one of us knew how to use it anyhow. Yep, I hear you well. The war broke out so suddenly, the only decent training we got was how to stand for roll call. Every time we marched, people got lost or strayed and fled. We were losing soldiers before we even saw the enemy. That's why I don't feel bad about being taken prisoner. But this army is really good compared to my last one. Well, what'd you expect? We're in a real army now. Horse feathers, where are those barracks? Oh, enough walking. My feet hurt and my back is sore. Let's just ask someone. Ask someone? Fine, you do it. What? What's wrong? I'm not used to talking with city folk. What are you afraid of? Just talk like you always do. Oh, no. I'm a country girl. They'll all set to laughing. Hey. Howdy, Neffany. Well, hello there, Brom. I was just talking to one of those younger fellas. He said you don't talk much to other people. That's because I'm a country girl and I'm embarrassed. What are you embarrassed about? There's nothing wrong with country. You know I have a heavy accent. They'll make fun of me. I can't talk well like you, Brom. Oh, that's cow plop and you know it. Everyone in this army is so damn nice. They wouldn't ever laugh at you. Don't be so uptight. Just pretend you're back in your own village. You smile whenever we talk, right? Oh, you've got a beautiful smile. It's a shame that you hide it. Come on, try smiling now. You should smile a little more. You'd be prettier if you smiled a little more often.
Yeah, you'd be prettier if you smiled more.
Oh, all right. Come on now, smile. Smile. Oh, Brom, it's embarrassing. Like this? That's right, that's it. Yeehaw! That's the smile I want to see. You're a good-looking girl, Neffany. The young fellas in the company won't leave you alone if you keep doing that.
That's crazy.
Say, why don't you find a nice guy here and take him back to the village? Bone him down for me.
Have 8 kids.
Have 8 kids. Stop, Brom. I'm embarrassed. I love Brom. I love him so much. He's a fun fella.
Uh-huh.
And I get to keep being Southern as we go to Neffany. It's Neffany time. Yay! But she's even more Southern than Brom. She's got a thicker accent. Where is Neffany? Am I blind? There she is. We just did Neffany and Brom. We've got Neffany and Khalil. That's more me and me. And Neffany and Devdin. Which is
It's
that
the Jacob show.
But you voiced Wait, did I voice Devdin?
You boy stabbed it.
Great. Wow. Well, it really is the Jacob show. Hey, you there. Hold on. Why is a pretty girl like you covering her face with with an unfashionable helmet like that? The world should see your beauty. This was something like Khalil's voice, wasn't it?
Yeah.
She was, yeah. It's a wealthy woman. It's a travesty, I tell you. A veritable crime against nature. Oh, and where is your makeup? Well, I ain't really a makeup kind of gal. Ain't? Where are you from, Missy? I'm from around. Such an unsociable girl. Well, you can't
That's
fool.
crazy.
Well, you can't fool Khalil. I know why you're not much of a talker. You're embarrassed about your country accent and low speech, are you not? How do I know that? Well, I used to have a friend with the same problem.
Nice. No one will know. That was a good save.
Good save, Khalil. But you're from the city, and you're so elegant. Yes, indeed, quite so. Oh, but I have an absolutely splendid idea. I'll teach you to talk like a true lady. Having a rube like you around will just make me miss the city anyway. I'll even show you how to put on makeup. I ain't... A lady never says such things. I can see this will be a bit of work. Well, you leave everything to me, Missy.
B.
Oh, hello again. How are you? Have you been studying your grammar? Let's check your makeup. Khalil. Shush. Now look up. Higher. Not bad. A little light, perhaps. But this helmet has got to go. Oh, that's all right. Everyone will stare if I take it off. Why, my dear Missy, are you finally starting to believe in your own beauty? Oh, I ain't... True ladies don't say ain't. And it's a dastardly lie, anyway. Look at you, you're gorgeous. A splendid face, plus that fantastic figure. And yet you hide it under armor. Oh, I'm so jealous I could scream. But I can't hold my head up like you. I'm just a country girl. Yes, it seems like a burden to always worry about how others see you. But I'll tell you a secret. People in the city are cold. They don't care about anyone but themselves. Not you, Khalil. You're kind. Me? Oh. I guess I am. Well, perhaps not
That's crazy.
I think Khalil's very fun, too. Well, perhaps not everyone from the city is so cold. Don't you give up, Nephany. Trust me. You have charm, and you'll be the talk of the society pages in no time. Thank you. A. Oh, what's in the box? Did you... Sorry, I need to take a drink of water. Did you run an errand, Nephany? I saw some beetle nuts on the trees near here, so... Oh, I see. And what, pray tell, is a beetle nut? Oh, they're swell. We use the...
It's when I pay with favors at the shop in The Legend of Zelda.
Beetle nuts. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Good pull. Oh, they're swell. We use the oil on the shell to treat insect bites. Oh? I had no idea there was such a thing. We don't have such trees in the city. My country wisdom is amazing. Oh, but listen to me ramble. May I sample your nuts? Well, sure,
Yeah,
but...
man.
Well, sure, but... Oh, be careful, Khalil. The shell's real sticky. Don't touch it with your bare hands. Ah, I see. But perhaps if I hold the top and bottom edges of the shell like so, the oil won't contact my skin. What? How did you... Delicious. You're not from the city at all. Shush! You didn't see anything. I'm a sophisticated urbanite, right? Wink. What? Surprised? Oh, come now. You're not the only one who doesn't want to be known as a country bumpkin. That's why I know how you feel. Oh, but now I know that I can be like you if I work hard. That makes me happy. I will work hard, Khalil. Hallelujah, she sees the light. Now you just have to find a good man to bring back to your village. And then Neffany and Devden. I voiced Devden too, didn't I?
Yep.
Okay. This one's crazy from what I recall.
Mm-hmm.
Yoo-hoo! Hey there, little one. Devden has something to tell you. Was this the voice I did for Devden?
Pretty much, yes.
Great.
What is it?
Devden thinks that you look angry. Why are you always scowling? Small children will start to cry.
You told me about this one.
You think so?
It's frightening to look at you. You had better start to smile more, or else! Being too serious is a bad business. Keep it up and your life will end much sooner than you like.
You're scaring me.
Is that right? What? That wasn't even close. I wasn't even close to Devden. Is that right? Is that right? What's your name?
Neffany?
Well then, Devden will now teach Neffany how to laugh. Don't be shy, it will be fun!
Oh, right. Please don't hurt me.
B! I have something to tell you, Neffany.
Ah! Yes, Devden?
You have that stern look again. You had better start to smile more, or else! Remember what Devden taught you the other day? You can laugh for no reason at all.
I'm trying, I promise. I really am. See? Ha ha ha.
Trying. Oh, little one. All you have to do is to laugh like Devden. Like this. Mwah! Hee ho hee ho ho.
Well, it's hard to laugh when you're sad and terribly frightened.
Neffany always says things like that. Like, I'm so terribly frightened, and stop threatening my life. Talking in such a quiet voice, it makes Devden sad. And upset! But more sad. Devden once visited a village that was home to a girl like you. She was so good to poor Devden. But one day bandits came to the village, and they killed her.
That's terrible.
She took herself too seriously. She should have stayed hidden with everybody else. Instead, she came out from hiding while Devden was fighting the bandits. She thought she had to do something herself. That's why Devden wants you to talk more and smile more too. One day, poof! It could be too late for poor Neffany.
Commander Ike? Titania? Anyone?
A support.
Yeah.
Hello, Devden.
Mwah! Hee ho hee ho! Neffany never says hello first. That makes Devden happy.
I'm smiling, see? So happy. Smiling so hard.
It is hard for Devden to hear Neffany say such things.
I'm sorry.
Devden loves to see people smile. That's why Devden smiles too. But seeing a pained smile is just sad. You try to smile because Devden asked you to, but you are still full of sorrow. It reminds Devden of the dead child that you heard about the other day. The poor, sad, dead child. Devden is sorry, Neffany. Let us speak no more of it. I will get upset.
Upset? Don't do that, Devden. Maybe I've been too negative. If I think positive, I'll smile a lot. Like you. See?
Of course you will. A smile helps you and your friends. Can you smile wider? Here, Devden will help.
Wait, no, look, I got it. Smile, Neffany, smile big, smiling back away.
That's crazy.
That one is
Put that in
crazy.
the game.
Easily, I mean, it's very funny, but I think legitimately it may be the worst in the game. It's so bad.
Yeah.
It is not good. It truly, you don't learn anything about Nephany. Devton's just being a weirdo the whole time. It's truly, it just isn't good. Zyhark, my hunk, love him.
Is Zyhark a hunk?
No, but he's a hunkin'. He's like a pretty boy.
That's what I'm saying.
He's a hunk in my heart. He's a twink. Let's be so real. At best a twunk, but he's pretty twinky. Look at these little noodle arms. Anyway, I think the only Zyhark one we have yet to read is Zyhark and Meow. Oh, more talking to myself. Sydney,
It's
this
more the Diggy show.
the what?
Oh, that's what I was referencing when I said it's the Jacob show, and we don't care no more. Is the Diggy show from Hive Mind?
Ah, I see. You can just take a nap at this point, Sydney. I've been talking to myself for a while.
I know, don't I know it?
But don't take a nap, because I've already read these, so we're doing this for you and the audience.
Yeah, I'm listening. And maybe last one, I have some regrets about that.
Yeah. Most of them are at least meh. That one is one of the few that I would put below C tier. It's so bad. Oh, that's strange. I could swear I had it just as... Wait, no, you're Myarim. What am I talking about? You have to talk.
Oh wait, yeah.
I could swear I had it.
You were thinking of Mordecai.
I was actually. I could swear I had it just a second ago. Where did I put...
Something wrong.
Oh, Myarim. No, not really. I seem to have lost my sword powder.
Sword powder.
It's used to maintain swords. Swords rust quickly if you don't take care of them. A little powder, a little oil, and a little scrubbing does the trick.
Does it come in a small bag attached to his stick?
The fucking bottom bar won't leave. Hold on. Leave. I don't want it to be there. There we go. Sorry, we're watching it a little bit. Yeah, that's it. Did you pick it up?
No, but I have seen it before. I did not know that was its name.
Well, it doesn't look like I dropped it anywhere around here. Maybe I lost it when we were marching. Oh well. Maybe Commander Ike will have some he can share.
Being a Bjork has its troubles, does it not?
You said it. You know, it's times like these I really envy you, Lagoose. You've always got your weapons, and they're always at the ready. B.
Zyhark,
Oh, Myarim, what brings you here?
did you find the sword powder?
Unfortunately, no. I'll need to replace it, I think. I hate to keep borrowing from the others.
Can you use this?
What's this? Oh, wow. This sword powder looks expensive. You're a Lagoose. How did you come to have this?
Force a habit.
I don't follow you.
I was once a slave. The nobleman who was my master made me sharpen his blades for him. I was quite adept at it. He would bring them to me unannounced. If I did not have the proper materials to sharpen his sword, he would beat me. I still do not feel comfortable unless I have these materials near me.
I'm sorry to have brought up such a painful memory.
It is in the past now. Would you like me to sharpen your sword?
Thank you, but a true swordsman takes care of his own blade. I appreciate your offer, though.
I like this slight at the nobleman.
Then
Yeah,
released
true,
this
true.
powder. I no longer have any use for it.
Myarim. Thanks. You saved me. I'm not just saying this out of gratitude, but would you care to join me for dinner?
Bro lost the only girlfriend he ever had, and now he is hopelessly gay.
Now he's hopelessly gay. Look at him! Sorry, I love... he's fun. I like him.
I would like that very much.
Hey, Myarim.
What is it, Zyhawk?
I picked this for you.
This is...
I've heard the beef tribes are fond of the leaves of this kind of herb. It's fairly uncommon, but I've learned how to spot it. I picked the wrong herb, didn't I?
No, it's fine. Unfortunately, it's not something that we tigers have a nose for.
Oh, I didn't know that. Sorry. An old girlfriend of mine loved the scent of it. I guess I just assumed that all lagoos liked the smell as much as she did.
You were involved with the lagoos.
Yeah.
That is very uncommon. I've heard stories of love affairs between Bjork and lagoos. It must have been difficult. I do not imagine either society would have accepted it with ease.
It was too much for her. We couldn't be married, and the pressure was too much for her to stay with me. But I've never loved another woman. To this day, I think that I never shall.
Maybe Zyhark's song in the playlist should have been Andrew in Drag by the Magnetic Fields.
Can I have that bundle of herbs?
What? But I thought...
It had no effect on me, it's true, but I accept the gesture of kindness you have shown in bringing it to me. I apologize for bringing up a painful memory of your own.
Thanks. You're very kind. Guess that makes us even, doesn't it? Yay, and that's...
Yeah.
Then he talks to Ilyana, which is easily his worst of the three. Worst
It's
of the
crazy.
three. Unfortunately, it's the one that we got, and unfortunately, it's the one that gives us a kind of bonus in the next game. And after Zyhark, we get... I remember... Soth. It's Soth on the boat. Soth and Tormod, and Soth and Astrid. And I'm Tormod, and you're... Am I also... And you're Soth?
I'm sad, yeah.
So, yeah. Great, okay. Children! Children, welcome home! That was a reference for nobody. That was a reference to Bat Boy the musical.
Yeah.
Oh, right, I'm Tormod. God damn it. Hey, you! You were with us during the attack the other day, right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I remember you. I saw you shanking enemy soldiers with that tiny little blade of yours. You were amazing. By the way, did you know we're almost the same age? Oh, sorry. I'm Tormod. I may not look like it, but I'm pretty much the most dangerous mage around. And you are?
So,
It's nice to meet you, Soth. By the way, why are you working as a mercenary with this army?
you don't need to know that.
Hey, what's with you? No need to be rude. B. Hello, Soth. I was thinking, we're both lethal mercenaries and we're about the same age, so we should be friends. I'm remembering now that his voice was a little more like this.
I don't think so.
No? Well, you can say that, but I'm still gonna be your friend. You'll see.
You're insane.
Based. Yeah, well, maybe I am, but it's not like being my friend is gonna hurt you. A.
Whoa.
I know, glimpse into the back rooms. Hello, friend.
Give it up. We're not friends.
You're gonna be my friend whether you like it or not.
Why are you so determined?
It's Myarim.
Myarim. You mean the tiger? What about him?
Well, he looks sad every time I see him. He thinks it's his fault that I don't have any Bjork friends. That's why I wanted you to be my friend, to make him feel better.
Oh, he's the boy in the striped pajamas, or the like other guy.
Huh?
Don't worry about it.
You should have said that much. Then I wouldn't have thought you were crazy.
That changes things?
Sure.
Why?
He's like a father to you. I understand why you don't want to cause him grief. I also have someone who is like a parent to me.
Oh, I get it. Hey, you grew up a lot like me then. We're gonna be best friends forever.
Well, we'll talk sometimes. But don't get the idea that we're best friends.
Why? We have so much in common.
No offense, Tormod, but thieves are loners. I can't have you tagging along, snapping twigs, and making lots of noise.
Great, they're friends. And it's Astrid. Taking care of your weapons, Seth?
Yeah, that's right.
Ah, splendid. May I speak to you for a moment?
What do you want?
You are quite skilled with a dagger. If my memory serves, swords are very effective against axes per the weapon triangle. But can you tell me which weapon axes are most suited to attack?
You don't even know that? I thought you were a mercenary.
Oh, I'm sorry. Please forgive my ignorance. It's been only a short while since I became a mercenary. What's more, I wield a bow.
What did you do before?
I wasn't doing anything. Nothing at all, really.
Nothing. It's hard to fill your stomach doing nothing. Ah, I get it. You're a noble, aren't you? I can tell from that poncy talk of yours. Heh, you couldn't tell a hatchet from a pot of rat stew. Not that you'd ever eat rat stew. But why is it soft hand like, or why is a soft hand like you in this war, liberal? Well, who am I to judge? As long as you feather some day in scum, you're all right with me.
B. Oh, where am I? What happened?
You passed out. I thought about just leaving you there, but that would have left a bad taste in my mouth.
I'm sorry.
I know it's not my worry, but aren't you pushing yourself a bit hard? You're having a rough time just keeping up with the pack. You're a wreck.
I had no idea how cruel and unforgiving war would actually be. Grueling marches, day in and day out. Day in and day in, yeah. I can't even sleep at night because I'm terrified of surprise attacks. It's made me painfully aware of my frailty.
Nobles aren't cut out for war. As you can see, there are no chambermaids to attend your every whim out here. I'm sure you got a lavish and free life waiting for you back at home.
Lavish and free? Lavish, maybe, but certainly not free. I have no freedom.
No freedom? What are you talking about?
My parents have already chosen and arranged a fiancé for me. I've heard he's 30 years my senior. I volunteered for service with the Knights of Benyon to live on my own terms. Of course, my family vehemently opposed the idea, but they figured it was merely a phase. They thought I would come home crying. I won't give them that satisfaction.
I wasn't trying to pry. Just asking is all.
I know. Thank you. A. Hello, Soph. Thank you for the other day.
What, for talking? That isn't worth thanking me for.
No, you deserve thanks. I feel better.
I thought noble types were too good to thank anyone, but you're different.
Am I?
You are. Most nobles get rich by trampling on commoners, then spend their lives basking in filthy luxury. I've known them to be that way since the day I was born. They've never seen a blister or sweat for a day's meal in their life. You know how lucky you are?
But there's no freedom. My brothers are the pride of the house. As soldiers, they lead glorious lives. But my sisters are treated like commodities, promised to fiancés they don't even know. They don't know love. I receive letters from them once every few years. The pages are warped and stained from tears.
You didn't want to end up like them.
No, I didn't. That's why I have no intention of leaving this war until I see it to the end.
I see. You're nothing like the nobles I've known. You worked hard. You're just like the rest of us. Sorry for thinking you were just another pampered noble.
Thank you.
Keep up the good work. You've earned your freedom. Never let them take that away.
I won't. It's nice. I like Astrid. And after Soth, we get Jill. And Jill and Mist we already read. And Jill and Lee we already read. And Jill and Har! My goat.
Your goat.
Captain,
Oh, sorry. My bee. My bee. Don't trust the bee in apartment 23. Sorry. That's the name of that sitcom, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Captain Har, where are you? Captain Har.
Who? Oh, Jill. Oh. Simmer down, Jill. Can't you see I'm sleeping? Do you need to shout my name like that? You're louder than a meat skewer salesman in a crowded market. Yacht dog, come get your yacht dog.
Yep, dog. Maybe you should try responding when I call you.
I'll do that as soon as you stop calling me captain.
How should I address you then?
Whatever works for you.
Sir Har, maybe?
Do I look like a knight to you?
Yes.
Yeah, you look at your armor.
Low key, you're wearing armor and you have an awesome sword and like you ride a dragon. All right, Sir Har.
That doesn't sound right at all.
Fine, just Har then.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Sorry, I can't address my superior like that. I'll just call you Mr. Har.
Well, I can live with that. Now let me get back to my nap. B.
Mr. Har, where are you? Mr. Har.
I'm right behind you.
Why can't you just respond the first time I call for you? And didn't you promise that you'd respond right away if I stopped calling you Captain?
That was only if I wasn't sleeping.
Well, that's most of the time. By the way, it seems like the only time you acted like a professional soldier was when you were in front of my father.
And I recall the only time you weren't so uptight was when you were around Lord Shiaram.
I couldn't help it. He was my father. He was different.
I'm with you on that. Lord Shiharam was something special. I didn't want him to see me as hopelessly lazy.
Mr. Har.
Think I'll just stretch out here. Yeah, that's it. This moss is nice and squishy. Leave me alone, it's nap time. Hey!
Mr. Har?
Yeah?
That's strange. I didn't have to call you for 100 times before you answered.
Well, I figured this way I don't have to listen to your whining.
Oh, so that's how it is. Well, whatever.
What are you gonna do when this war is over, Jill?
Hopefully go back to Dayan. I want to go be near my father's grave.
Sorry. I see.
What about you?
If I survive sparring with Ashnard, I don't know what I'll do. I've already thought about guarding Lord Shiaram's grave.
Does that mean you're not happy being with me?
That's not it. I was just thinking you probably don't like being with me.
Why would I not like that?
Then if we both survive this war, let's start a Wyvern courier service. We'll make a lot of loot.
Sure, if we survive.
Great, and now
What a
you...
nothing burger.
Yeah, unfortunately for my goat. But a lot of the supports between people that you expect to have supports do kind of end up being a little bit of a nothing burger. Hey, now you never have to be Jill again, at least for this game. Astrid! Where's Astrid? There she is. And we already read Astrid and Soth, and We already read Astrid and Gatry, and... Right, we didn't use Makalov.
Was this one of the canon ones?
Yes, this was the only quote-unquote canon one that we didn't get that wasn't... that I mentioned to you, because I totally forgot about Vulcan Bastion. Because we just didn't use Makalov.
Yeah.
Hey, we get to talk to each other still. Good day, sir. Wait, hold on. I need to get this bottom bar out. Good day, sir.
Huh? Are you talking to me?
Hold on, no, I can't just do Rolf.
Yeah, that was just Rolf again. Yes, sir. My name is Astrid. May I ask your name, good sir?
I got early at night, so you could drop the whole sir thing. I'm Makalov. Nice to meet you.
The feeling is mutual, Makalov. By the way, you dropped these flowers.
Yeah, I didn't even notice.
They're so pretty.
Not bad for some wildflowers growing in a ditch, right?
I keep going. I can't go.
You picked them yourself. That's very sweet, Makalov.
Well, how should I put this? I picked them to butter up my sister.
You're such a thoughtful brother. I'd better give them back to you then. There you go.
Go ahead and take a couple.
Some flowers? Are you certain?
It's my way of saying thanks for picking them up. Besides, they look good on you. Now, if you'll just excuse me, I have to run along now.
Thank you. Oh, Makalov.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. It gets worse. B. Good day, Makalov.
Hi, Astrid. We sure bump into each other a lot here, don't we? Don't you think we're linked by fate?
I'm not sure, though I'd be honored if that was the case.
Speaking of fate, I have a little favor to ask you.
What is it? If there's anything I can do for you, I'd be glad to help.
Well, the thing is, you see, can you lend me some money?
Money?
Yeah, just a few hundred, that's it.
I don't think I can help you. I don't have a single gold piece to my name.
What? Not even 1 gold? What did you spend it all on?
The last time I went to town, I stumbled upon a destitute family. They hadn't eaten in days, so I gave it all to them.
What? That's madness! If you're feeling charitable, maybe you should think about helping out one of your comrades and not some stranger. What were you thinking?
I'm sorry. I had no idea you were in need of aid.
Fine, I'll go hit up someone else.
Wait, just a moment. Will this help?
Whoa, hey, look at that beauty. This pendant looks expensive. Are you sure I can take it?
Please do. Anything that will help.
Woohoo! Thanks, Astrid. You're the best. I'll see you later.
A support.
Hey, Astrid.
Hello, Makalov.
Yeah, look. Let me get this back to you.
Was there something wrong with the pendant?
No, not at all. That big gem alone could easily have fetched 5,000 gold.
Then why are you giving it back? Aren't you desperately in need?
Well, it's like this. Just as I was walking to the pawn shop, guess who I see? My stupid sister. She demanded to know where I got it, and she got all angry and started yelling at me. Again! She thought I stole it.
But I gave it to you, Makalov.
Of course, and I told her that, but when she started crying and stuff, said that I ripped you off and I was a big swindler. So I thought I should give it back before she hits me on the head with her big lance again.
I see.
You're quite lucky, you know. You can give away an expensive pendant like other people give away a sandwich. My sister doesn't have a cheap necklace, much less a huge whopper like that. The goddess is so unjust. She only favors the aristocracy.
I'm sorry.
Hey, I wasn't asking for you to apologize.
My pendant was really worth that much. I only wore it because my beloved grandmother gave it to me when I was just a girl. I had no idea.
Whoa, it's a memento. Why the heck do you give me something so important?
That pendant is just an object. Memories of my grandmother always remain in my heart, even if I let the pendant go. I suppose I thought it would do more good if I gave it to someone in need.
You're so good. Look, I'm really sorry. I'm just a crook. I tried to bum some money off you so I could go gambling. Straight up a dirty, flea-ridden cur. I'm nothing more than a wet sack of trash. Please forgive me.
Oh, Makalov, I'm not upset.
You're more forgiving than the goddess herself.
Oh, that's nonsense.
I'm serious. You're practically a blinding beacon of herself, of moral greatness.
Please stop teasing me. When a fine gentleman like you stares at me like that.
Oh my Jesus.
Oh, it makes me
Christ.
so... I'm so embarrassed.
A fine gentleman? Me.
Oh no, I can't believe I said that. Excuse me, I've got to go.
What was that about? When you're raised like she was, I bet you don't even learn to like men. That is crazy!
I think this conversation is like somehow character assassination.
That is crazy, hamburger.
It's like, she's so great. I really do love Astrid, aside from when she's talking to Makalov.
I even like her when she's talking to Gatry.
Yeah, she's really earnest, and even when she's not like into Makalov, you can tell that she's super earnest. I just like her a lot, but how? This man just like got on his knees pitifully and was like, "Oh, I was gonna gamble with the money you gave me," and you're still like, "Oh, you're such a good knight of a man." How?
That's nutter.
Speaking of Makalov, he's up next on the list.
Great.
If I can find him, there he is. Makalov and Bastion! Ooh, these are two fun voices. And then it's Makalov and Har. Those are the two.
Incredible. I had no idea this army had the luxury of hiring a street performer. They are clashing with the mighty Dan, who knew they had a taste for comedy. You know, or the time, for that matter.
I take it you direct your words at me. Lest my eyes lie, you are Sir Makalov, a Benian soldier of some great renown.
Wow. How did you know my name? Oh, you're just a street performer. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. That's your shtick, isn't it? I have to hand it to you. You guessed my name right.
A street performer? I dare say no. You think me want to dance the cap and bells and gamble in the street for petty coin? Gamble's a good word. But soft. I see why you might mark me so. Though now I am a man of some esteem, that job was once my sole mean of employ. When I look back on my performing days, I know that any hardship in my road shall be like ashes at their fire's end. Yet, till Crimea sees its freedom come, I shall pass myself as this simple fool.
You're such a comedian. That's hilarious. Hey, why don't we go get dinner? Or maybe you can tell a few jokes. Or juggle plates. I love plate juggling.
In truth, you make an offer square and just, and so it would do my heart very well. I fear I must decline this eve's repast. Perhaps we could meet for a meal anon. I shall but count the minutes to the time.
Man, you're too much. But sure, that's fine with me. I'll see you later, fool.
Excellent, most excellent, good and fair. What ho, the watch! Alas, I must depart.
Oh, what a riot! I've never seen him before. I wonder when we'll meet again.
Hey, you there! Show some respect!
Huh? Oh, Cremain Soldier. Can I help you?
Don't talk to me like I'm stupid! You also fight for the Crimean army, do you not?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Now that Ike is the commander of the Crimean army, that automatically makes me a Crimean soldier too. I'm your brother in arms.
Well, because you're a member of General Ike's personal mercenaries, I'll cut you a break this time. However, know that the man you were just talking to is the Count Bastion himself.
Oh,
Lord Bastion, the Count of Fairy is a distinguished member of the Crimean royal court. He even served as the right hand of the late prince. How dare you address him like some common street fool? If you don't want to get clobbered, I suggest you show some respect. Is that clear?
that street performer is a Crimean noble. That's true. He must be packed to the gills with gold. Makalov, you devil. Devil! It's time to turn on that famous charm.
B.
Count Bastion, you'd consider us close now, right?
You, sir, are as the dearest of my friends. We drink and sup until the morning light.
All right, then, why don't we play a little game? You may not know it, but it's a favorite of the common folk. But once it charms you, it never lets go.
A game played by the commoners, you say? What fun! We must this enterprise engage. Pray tell the rules of your wondrous lark.
It's simple. You make a wager, and then you guess the pattern on these face-down wooden blocks right here. We're going Joseph Smith on the pussy. If you guess right, you win money. If you guess wrong, you lose.
What was that
Really.
reference?
So in Mormonism, Joseph Smith is like the prophet, and he basically was told by God to write the Book of Mormon, and God was telling him to write the Book of Mormon, and through like a hat or whatever, but like he God apparently wouldn't allow Joseph Smith to show anyone the writings of God.
I see. Oh, did you read that line?
Yeah.
Aha! You do not fool me, my good sir. This lark is played in all the gambling, in all the gaming dens, where fool and coin are ever parting ways.
Gulp! What? You mean you've been to a gambling parlor before?
I know of such, but haven't in one stepped. But I will say, my interest has been piqued.
Let's go to the local gambling hall. Come on, you can get a taste for it. I'll show you the way. Don't worry about being new to the game. Someone as rich as you can play all night and still come home with a fat wallet.
I shall not play. I must content myself with watching.
What? Why would you just want to watch?
My homeland of long years is in dire peril. It's war, Makalov. What the fuck are you talking about? I cannot play while sweet Crimea burns. Oh, look. The moon has risen o'er the hills. I must retire now to sleep's cold grasp. Take care to not empty your purse. Ta-ta!
Ah, no, he's gone. There goes my loot. Wait, come back.
Hey, whatever is the problem, Magalon? We went unto the hall and gambled there. We stayed until the cock did crow at dawn. So why do you bestare me with a look?
Bastion, you lied to me, didn't you?
What, me? I did it not in my...
Liar! You said you've never been to a gambling parlor. You looked more at home there than I did. What's more, I lost my shirt and you cleaned house. And you're telling me not to glare at you? Explain yourself, and no more poetry.
I didn't lie to you, Makalov. That was the first time I ever set foot inside a gambling parlor. However, the nobles have a similar gambling game that I was quite familiar with.
Alas, the rich just get richer. What is wrong with this world?
The gold I won is not that important. I came along simply because you wanted me to test my luck. But I did break the house, didn't I? I couldn't have dreamt a better ending. It makes me positively giddy.
You don't need the money. Well, I'll gladly take it.
Not a chance. War consumes money at an astonishing pace. This goes right into Crimea's war chest.
No need to worry about that. Crimea will win this war.
Is that so? Why do you say that?
Because she has a disgustingly lucky man like you on her side. There's no way she will lose 2 battles in a row.
I see you have a gift for foresight.
So about that money.
If Crimea is victorious, I shall fill your coffers with so much gold that even a team of oxen could not drag them.
Really?
I don't make promises I can't keep. I have many means to make money. Don't you worry yourself over that.
You're on. I better give this war my best. It's the gamble on a lifetime.
You gotta admire how much Bastion is so focused on winning the war, unlike some people in this army.
Yeah. Ah. Ah.
What's with you, man?
Oh no, stay away.
What the hell's your deal?
Ah! Help! Somebody help me!
Did he think I was a Dayan soldier? Whatever. Back to sleep. B! Hey, you're that,
No!
Yes, you are. You're that weird guy I saw the other day. Hey, stop! Stop right there!
Please have mercy on me. I'll pay you back, I swear.
What are you yammering on about?
Honestly, I only ran off the other day because I didn't have the money on me. I was just running home to fetch it. Sweet mercy, I'm begging you. I'm too talented and beautiful to die. Give me more time to pay you back.
Pay me back? What are you talking about?
Wait. So you're not a debt collector?
A debt collector? Did you fall on your head?
Are you sure you're not a debt collector?
I don't remember being one, and I think I'd remember something like that.
What? You're not? Oh, you had me there. I mean, just one nasty look from that face of yours could scare a man to death.
So you're saying I'm ugly, is that it? I look like some kind of thug to you?
No. Not at all. You're very handsome. Ruggedly handsome, yeah.
That was weird. Oh well. Back to sleep. Hey! I didn't
Oh,
mean
there
to-
you are.
I said that in Har's voice. I didn't mean to.
Oh, there you are. Hey, Har. Har, wake up! Oh no, look, here comes General Ike. Nothing will wake him up. He's got a lot of guts sleeping before a battle like this. You have to respect that. Even debt collectors would be intimidated. I need to be more like him, and then I'll never have to pay anyone back. Alright, I need to get training. First thing I need to learn is how to sleep anywhere.
Quiet down! Who's interrupting my nap?
I was wrong. Sorry, Marcia. Let me borrow some money.
Look at him, sleeping before a big battle. It's a miracle he survived in his state. He must be really lucky. I hope he pulls through.
I hope he pulls through.
I do like
Like
Gar.
he's terminally ill.
Yeah, I hope he makes it through this. Tormod. Tormod. Where are you, kid? Tormod. Hey, we read that one. Tormod and Rayson, it's the Jacob Show, and then it's Tormod and Devdin, it's the Jacob Show, and then it's Tormod and Khalil, it's the Jacob Show.
The Jacob Show starring Jacob.
Starring Jacob.
Mighty Prince of the Heron Clan.
Yes, I am Racing. Who are you?
I'm Tormod. I was hoping to ask you something.
I apologize. You caught me off guard. What do you require?
That song of yours. Does it work on everything?
You mean the chant?
Yeah, whatever it is that made that drab forest bloom with color.
You speak of the Golda, the Sade magic. What of it?
Would you please sing it for all of us?
All of you?
Yes, for my Laguz friends back in Grand Desert.
So you're the leader of the Laguz Liberation Force. But you're not much older than a child.
Do you have a problem with that?
No problem at all. It's just, ever since I heard whispers of a Bjork fighting to free the Benyan slaves, I wondered what manner of man he was. You're, different than I had envisioned.
So I'm young, so what? It doesn't make what I'm doing any less important. So, are you gonna help us or not?
I'll gladly lend whatever support I can give you, but what would you have me do?
I knew you'd come through. Let's see. Oh, wait.
What is it?
I'm not quite ready yet. The time isn't right. I'd like to talk to you more about it in detail, so please allow me to come back later when I have more time. See you later.
Bjork children are so restless.
B. Hello there, great prince of the Heron.
Please, call me Racing.
Are you sure? All right, Racing it is. Can you spare a moment?
Certainly. This is about chanting for your Laguz friends, isn't it?
That's right, you remembered.
Why don't you tell me more about what you have in mind?
Well, I was hoping you would, use your magic chant to transform all that sand into soil.
Sand into soil?
Exactly. Rich, fertile soil that will yield a bountiful harvest. We'll build our village there.
That is utterly absurd.
He sure stormed off in a huff. For someone that has such kind-looking eyes, he sure has a short temper. Hey!
Sorry, what?
Please, Racing, you've got to help. I know you can do it. I'm begging you.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Is it because we're poor? Is that why you won't help us?
Awesome.
Are you suggesting that I'm only willing to help the rich? No, I mean, it was just incredible how you forgave the apostle like that and breathed new life back into the forest.
That was only possible under very special circumstances.
Why? I don't get it.
It was Serene's forest. For my people, there is no more sacred a place. And the Golder I chanted was a part of an ancient clan ritual performed on a very holy altar. Most importantly, my save magic succeeded because Leanne was by my side. That Golder holds little force when I chant it alone.
Then all we need is Leanne.
You're not very quick, are you? Even if both of us chanted the Golder until we collapsed from exhaustion, there's no way we could turn sand into soil. Even if the desert was a fertile valley eons ago, I don't have the power to restore it. Have I made myself clear? What need do you have for such magic? Ike has told me that you are now under the protection of the Apostle.
The Apostle said she would do something about the slavery of the Laguz. But the Laguz still live among the Bjork. It's bound to cause hard feelings. Think about it. Even if the Apostle frees the Laguz, the average Bjork will still loathe them. I just want to see my friend... Nope. I just don't want to see my friends live under a cloud of hatred, fearing for their lives.
Bjork and Laguz living in harmony. It's hard to imagine that.
That's why I wanted you to do something about the desert. If I could build a village for the Laguz there, they'd be able to get a fresh start.
This may be a long way off, but if Serene's forest returns to our control, would you like to come live with us there?
Are you sure?
Of course.
This is unbelievable news. Everyone will be ecstatic.
You should know that hunting animals for food is forbidden in the sacred forest.
It is? Then how will we eat?
Fresh stream water is plentiful, and there are more than enough nuts and berries. But many of my friends are from the great beast tribes. They eat meat. They'll have to get used to it. I'll talk to everyone. But they might decide the desert is fine with them. They do love eating meat. Nice enough. Tormod and Devdin. Let's get a better showing from Devdin this time. Come on. I told him to meet me right here. Where is he? The bottom bar isn't going away. Devdin is here. Ah! What's wrong? Ah, don't scare me like that. My heart nearly exploded. There goes 10 years off my life. Don't overreact a little, Tormod. Devdin didn't scare 10 years off your life. Devdin thinks you are just stalling.
Stalling?
But
I'm
now,
not stalling.
I'm not stalling. But now it's time to get to work. The commander asked us to work on these weapons. We should get started. I'm the world's greatest mage. Why do I have to do these stupid chores? Because you will learn something. It's important to know all about the different kind of weapons you'll encounter on the battlefield. Yeah, well, you have a good point there. Mwahaha, hee-ho, hee-ho. All of Devdin's points are good. Alright then. I'll get started on the swords. B, I think. Unless that's just a... Okay, yeah, B. That's it, I quit. I can't take any more of this crap. You should not leave a job unfinished. Ah, where did you come from? Devdin has been watching you. Your wound has not been treated properly. You will get an infection. Ah, it's useless. I rub it with vulnerary and dress it with a cloth, but it doesn't do any good. I just need a priest to mumble some magic words and wave a staff over it. Gah! You are a fool! That makes Devdin upset! Huh? You can't always depend on others for help. On the battlefield, you have to know how to take care of yourself. I see. Huh. You do have a way with words. Poor lazy boy who knows nothing at all. Here, hand over that bandage. Devdin will show you how it's done. Thank you. A. Don't... Oh, that was a sigh. Sorry. Don't sigh, Tormod. It will only make you more depressed. Oh, hello, Devdin. So Devdin did not startle you. That's a bit of a letdown. It's just not fair. It's like you were born with a lance in your hand. How can I compete with that? Don't be so hard on yourself. You've got a lot of talent, Tormod. Please don't flatter me. I know how it really is. Maybe I'm not cut out for magic. Everyone has a tough time learning. Maybe I'm just not any good. Learning something new takes patience. If you're always in a rush to get better, you'll overlook important lessons. Important lessons? Think back on the first time you used magic. How did you feel? How did I feel? I was happy and excited. I'd never felt anything like it. Devdin knows that it felt good when you started making progress in your training, right? Yeah, it was fun. Why do you think that was? I was happy because I was getting stronger. I had the power to protect people. Never forget how that felt. Keep that attitude and you'll continue to improve. Thanks, Devdin. You're always teaching me something important. Mwahaha, hee-ho, hee-ho. It is Devdin's responsibility to pass on knowledge to the next generation. And you know what? You give Devdin something in return, too. I do? Hope. There's always something worth fighting for.
That was way better.
Yes, way better. That's a far better showing of Devdin's character. far better. Oh my god, his one with Nephany is so bad.
It's really quite bad.
And Khalil's here, and why do they talk so damn much? Okay.
I gotta go in like 7 minutes.
Well, but we're gonna finish Tormod and Khalil.
Yeah.
Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, Khalil?
I won't answer unless you call me a lady. A pretty lady.
Nuts to that!
That's crazy to say to a child, by the way.
It is.
Well, then you can just forget it. I won't waste my time teaching magic to a brat like you.
Hey, pretty lady, beautiful lady, would you please teach me magic?
What a selfish brat. What about the spells I taught you last week? I won't teach you anything new until you've mastered those.
Those? Pshaw, I aced them. Heck, I aced everything in this book. I'm a magic genius.
Boastfulness does not become you, dear, and your brash tongue won't make me teach you any faster.
Yeah, I'll show you. Can you make sure I'm doing them right, please? Pretty lady.
Fine, show me what you can do. So much work and so little time.
B.
Oh my heavens, Tormod! Enough, that's enough, we're done for today.
Oh, come on, teach me more magic. I won't catch the drapes on fire again, I promise.
No way. By the goddess, I'll be lucky to get out of here with my eyebrows still affixed to my forehead.
But I can do better, I know it. I already learned fire, thunder, and wind.
Yes, I'll admit that you're a quick learner. And, truth be told, you have a lot of raw talent.
Yeah, I knew it.
But you lack discipline. You're impatient and rash. You can learn new spells all day, but you won't truly master any of them until you know each one intimately.
You're just mad because I'm more talented than you. You don't want me to learn anything because you know I'm the best.
Oh, why did I ever agree to this? Now listen here, child, and listen well. Sorry, were you going to say?
No, that's true.
If you keep up this half-baked spellcasting, you're going to have a serious accident someday.
An accident?
Magic doesn't react well when miscast. I've seen fingers get blown off, and you'll be lucky if it's just a finger. Sometimes it's an arm or a leg, and in really unfortunate cases, it can take a life.
Heck! Fuck! I'm not afraid.
I didn't say your fingers or your life.
What? You?
Me, Commander Ike, anyone. We can't afford to have you overshoot our enemies and rain death down on us instead.
True.
Tormod, magic is unlike any other weapon. It does not forgive. If you lose concentration, if you hesitate, if you fail to respect it, people will die. Friends will die.
If your heart is wavering.
True. I'm sorry.
Then study the basics. After all, you don't want to be a burden to your friends, do you?
No. Hey. Hey, pretty lady. What do you think of my magic now?
Well, let's see.
Yeah?
You've worked very hard. I have nothing more to teach you.
Woohoo! Now I'm a mage too!
Yes, I suppose you could say that. You've inspired me, Tormod. Your passion makes me want to study more of the arcane arts. I think I'll start learning magic again.
What? Are there still things that you need to learn?
Oh, Tormod, I have only shown you the tip of the magical iceberg. Anyone can learn that much with hard work and practice. Maybe not as quickly as you, but whether you can go further, however, depends on your own essence.
My essence?
The abilities that you were born with, or lack. Having a certain essence is the key to mastering magic.
What do you think? Do I have a magical essence?
Sorry, Tormod, but you and I, we're nothing special. Some talent, yes, but not the true essence.
Then, this is it? This is as far as I'll go? I can't be the world's mightiest mage no matter how hard I try?
Well, there is a way to improve magical abilities beyond one's essence, but even that has limits and a price.
What kind of way?
You let a spirit come into your body. It's called spirit charming.
That sounds crazy!
Some would say so.
Magic comes from these spirits, from their interactions with the natural world. If you take that power into your body, your magic will see a dramatic and powerful improvement. In plain language, you turn your body into bait. You get better magic, and the spirit gets you. What? It eats you? As I understand it, the spirit will slowly consume your soul in exchange for essence. So I suggest you not make such a bargain unless you're absolutely
Bargain?
prepared. Okay, I've been doing pretty well today, okay? Who would do such a thing? Oh, there are many people. I'm sure the intelligence officer of this mercenary group is one of them. You mean that Soren fellow? You know the mark on his forehead? That's what happens when you cut a deal with a spirit. Are you serious? Wrong. Wait, I've seen those marks before. The old man in the desert who taught me magic had one on his palm. Many magic users in Benyon and Dayan hide such marks. They fear being confused with the branded. Branded? What's that? Never mind that. Just listen to me. Don't cut deals with spirits. The price is too steep. But I want to be strong. You can still improve your magic without making such a bargain. Look, we're both nobodies in the big scheme of things. Let's just try to help each other out. Oh, alright. I'll work hard to be the most average mage I can be. Now you're talking. Well, we almost got through them all, I think.
I really thought we were gonna finish it up today, but like, god damn, there's a lot.
Yeah, it's a bit of a Herculean task, but the third one will the third and final one will be shorter, I'm sure.
Yeah.
We're almost there. We're in the home stretch. It'll probably only be like an hour, maybe two. Maybe either we'll do a mini stream for this, or we'll do like a first half of the stream is this, and the second half of the stream is Radiant Dawn. I don't know. Probably a mini stream for the rest of this.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you again to finish off the last third.
The last third.
Ta-ta!